Howdy, rowdy. I started the audio. Everyone.
Oh no, not the audio.
Fucking gremlin players.
Boobies, boobies, boop.
Boobies, titties.
That's what we're starting with?
Yeah,
Really?
that's
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
Did
yeah.
you expect any
I
less?
like big titties.
And I cannot lie.
Yeah, guys, I have literally like give me a 30
The
second
artwork
rule.
from y'all looks so good.
Oh shoot,
Hmm?
I haven't had to deal with
You and Fish.
I haven't had
I
to
love
deal with
the
little
artwork.
wisps coming from your arms since Tricky's almost always there to block them.
Yeah, I hate it.
Now I have to chop off your hands. Have fun with that.
No, chop my hand off. What the
Too
fuck?
late.
No. Murderer.
Hello to everyone. Thank you for checking out the stream. We have 4 out of 6 players so far, but Apis will be here soon, and Trick is like dead on arrival. We're not sure what happened, but the show must go on. And you
Oh,
might
shit, we're
have
starting?
We are starting. I said we were starting.
You did say that.
No, you did not.
Yes, I
He
did.
did say it.
Yeah,
he
he
I
did.
did
He
say
said
it.
we were
Get caught in
live.
Oh my
4K.
God. Then I'm fucking dead.
Get caught in 4K, Strom.
I did not know this, but they had barbecue Doritos.
There's Apis.
Barbecue's
Hello.
not bad.
There's Apis, yep.
Hold on. We're gonna let's get the Apis reactive up here, because we gotta pull the curtain back a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yep.
There we go. Look at the baby.
Oh, look at the blood.
Aw.
Right. The last thing is I realized that my freaking chat replay's a little off. There we go. You notice I got a little border. I've been making the slightest.
You have been making improvements. We'll
I've been
see.
making the slightest of improvements on my streams over time. But I don't want to distract too much because the game is afoot. And we're playing Dungeons and Dragons. We're playing Ultimacademy. Where did we last leave off? Do we have anyone except Apis who would like to recap the previous session?
Not it.
Oh.
What do you mean not it? All right, Rucktuck, you're getting bullied.
I don't.
No, that's actually a fair critique. No, Felix, don't.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Yes, do it.
Oh my God.
Do it now.
Felix. We couldn't even get through the recap yet, and I'm getting meteor swarms. All right, Fish.
Good.
Fish, you got the inspiration.
Yes.
You have to recap because Kaus honestly doesn't remember. We're probably doing
wasn't
this for
here.
Kaus's sake more than it.
Wait.
Oh shit.
Were you? Wait.
I wasn't here last
Oh,
night.
Jesus.
To be the
God.
one to do the recap.
Oh
Alright,
my God.
alright.
I
All right,
read
really?
out loud the
Really?
email you
Either
sent to
me
me.
or
Do
Strom.
you
I
want me to
forgot
go
Fish
read
was
the
in
email
here.
you sent?
Wait, you sent her an email?
I did.
Yeah, with a recap.
Oh right, I got you the tiniest recap, right?
Yeah. So
Yes.
okay. So, everyone got taxed by the treasurer.
That's true.
He got his spell resistance cloak back. Apis got
That's true.
drugs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we get drunk.
We got
Yeah.
gold that paid for an
Mhm.
escort. We got ambushed by 2 orcs and a kenku.
Yep.
Literally obliterated them.
Yeah, they got
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
destroyed.
Got to Va and found Rurigel.
Vertigo.
The Wiggler.
Learned that he's racist.
Specifically, doesn't like realies.
They let's see, we learned that the supplies we came for was taken by customs. Went to the palace to see what was up. Wow's mom runs the place and was like,
Yeah.
fuck you guys.
Yeah,
You're not
actually
getting
get
the
fucked.
customs because I hate you.
Mhm.
Get bent.
Uh,
Yeah, that's not about right.
So
Almost word for word the
we got the
exact
reception
conversation.
support.
Yeah.
Got an
Yeah.
empty form, but they need to be signed, or
Yeah.
they need, or the signature needs to be
Or-
forged.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Surprise.
We're learning
tool.
more about the glacial avatar.
Yes.
And apparently Fish got really fucking stabbed.
Yes.
Huh?
You
Yeah.
destroyed the
I
orcs and the
remember this.
Kenku, but you definitely took one like solid hit
Oh yeah.
before
Okay.
winning. But you're okay now.
Yes.
You're at full health and everything. You've had a
I got
chance to rest
stabbed, but I
between
got
those
better.
combats. Yes. As you do in Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
How cursed is my campaign that we start a session and the first things that come out are I love titties and he's racist.
It'd be like that sometimes.
I promise anyone checking this VOD, like imagine someone comes in and it's like, I'm just gonna check this episode first.
This one in particular, yeah.
Oh. I don't know about this, Chief. All right.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and get some proper music in for you. So, as Fish has described, you guys are in this sort of port town. Oh, that's a little loud.
I don't hear it.
I don't hear it at all.
That is a little loud.
I hear it now.
Can I make that
Alright.
less loud? Yeah, all right.
Can you?
Because I re-added all these, so I gotta change all their freaking volume knobs again. Gosh.
Yeah.
Dang it,
That makes sense, yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
don't stress about it.
I'm stressing.
You guys are in the port town of Va. You have seen a little bit of the sights. You have an empty form that would allow you to release basically the hold on the supply cache that Rubrical was tasked to deliver to Team 30 on behest of the Shaman Elder Wally. But, of course, there is the rub. The kobold who helped you out, I believe her name was Prissy, doesn't have the authority to actually sign it. So, you need to find someone to sign it for you, or you need to find an example signature that you can then copy using a forgery kit. And you guys had basically just received this form, Apis, Realise, and Samuel, all in the sort of palace of Va. And we're about to leave, I assume, unless you had something else planned in the palace, not crime, please.
I don't have anything
Of course, Apis
planned.
is kind of babied up right now, so
Yeah,
it's
he's
mostly
babied up.
falling between Realise and Samuel, while Rurigal is sort of content to just barge down some local guild halls to find someone who will sign this.
I don't have any plans for crime yet.
You just say that with
Fish
no
always has
context.
plans for crime.
Just Rurigal, let's go kick down a door and find someone, sign this paper. And just Realise, I don't have any plans for crime yet.
Yeah.
Just said that out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Freaking cows! Not you!
Nice.
What?
That could have been inspiration, and yet you spent it to bully me.
I have
But it's
7
fun to
inspiration,
bully you.
my dude. I don't need it.
Honestly, fair. Yeah, same.
I need to start putting y'all through the ringer.
Oh, really?
All right,
So anyway, boobies.
Oh my god! How do you guys start by
Hold
joining
on, Fish.
together?
You mean titties?
Are we gonna
Last
find any
I
big
checked,
ladies
I'm
in
gonna
this?
get freaking,
kingdom?
I'm gonna get TOS here. Excuse me?
No, you're not.
Oh my god. Yeah, last I checked, me and Trickrick were going book shopping.
Yeah. We're going book
Yes,
shopping.
you had basically explored some local sort of we'll call them scriberies in the Va Bay. Let's see, that's east. And that's where you've been going, just sort of browsing. Most of the books here are going to be talking about things that you've already had in your library. There's 1 or 2 odd books that you don't have in your collection, but the quality of those writings are a little dubious. You think that they were not added to your collection for good reason.
I will leave them then. I'm not too worried about them.
Part of me wants to go up to her desk to see if there's anything that might have Wow's mom's handwriting on it.
You mean for Prissy?
Yeah, I want to kind of go up to Prissy and just kind of have a conversation, but at the same time look on her desk to see if there's anything with her signature on it.
Okay. What do you talk to her about?
Fuck, that's the thing. I'm just like, what do you talk to her about?
Just make small talk, and she's just like, did you need anything else? You can see that she gets increasingly a little nervous since that she's handed you this paper clearly against the will of her boss, and you're still here.
No. You could. How about telling me more about the town? This is like my first time here, so I'm not really familiar about all the buildings and the people here. Making the smallest talk possible while still looking down on
just the most vaguest shit. You might as well just ask her like what the weather's like.
Yeah, so how's the weather?
Go ahead and make an investigation check while she kind of just looks around and it's like, well, it's a small place. It's a small town.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure that if you asked someone, they could give you a tour of some of our more. And she kind of gives you like sort of the sort of baked response that any bureaucrat would give you, like, like talk to a tour guide. They'll show you around the guild hall if you're interested in our guild stuff. Or because, you know, this is a hub for the only naval route to Rotata Peak, the biggest tourist spot, she kind of tells you like, oh, like you want to go to the temple? They facilitate blah blah blah. And you can like talk to people and kind of get basically talk to a travel agent.
Okay, I'll keep a note of that.
Unfortunately, while you make this conversation, you heard the unfortunately. You have a cursory glance at some of her some of the papers that are scattered around at her desk, but none of them are signed by anyone. None of them are signed by Zantri at all, and none of them are signed by anyone who you would probably recognize as someone of authority. Almost all the signatures you see are just of Prissy.
Fuck. All right. I tried.
And yeah, while you have this conversation, kind of Rurigal butts in and it's just like, tour guide for guild, where? Just sort of, almost in an intimidating fashion, shaking her down for exactly where to go to get someone, because he's very much like direct route of path of least resistance. And you can see that she gets increasingly flustered as this very burlesque, tattooed man just practically interrogating her. And she eventually points you down to some small, we'll say, guild residencies that are sort of next to their respective areas. So like these buildings here and the buildings next to the Mariners Guild for their respective tours. Of course, one of those is right next to the scribery where Fish, Tricky, and Ruktuk would probably be leaving after their sort of latest browsing. If there's anything else that Fish and Ruktuk would like to do while these guys try to snatch a glance at a signature.
If there's no more other bookstores, then I guess we'll go back to meet them.
Okay. Well, you're pretty sure you've exhausted all the scriberies that are in this district, so it makes sense to either move to Babe West or go down into Pomodisner, and while you're there, you can catch up with the rest of the team.
That sounds like a good idea. We'll do that one.
You spend some time sort of making your way there. You have a few people sort of giving Ruktuk approving looks, like that's a nice ride. Like, wow. But without too much, disturbances, you cross the path into Pomodisner, and assuming that you guys don't have anything else that you're going to be sneakily trying to do in the palace, since after your dismissal from Zantri, you don't suspect you'd be able to get much further inside.
Yeah, I got nothing else.
With no one else taking the lead, Rurigul is content now that he knows where to find a guild sort of tourist person. Just content to basically turn around and head out and make a direct path to that location.
Okay, and here we go. Let's just go and wait for the rest of my party. All right.
You have
So that way
more
we'll
with
all
you.
go together.
Right. He seems a little impatient, but
I really don't like this guy out of character.
He sticks around on your suggestion.
Yeah. All right. Plus, I'm pretty sure barging in, like, in your
Oh no.
blunt manner won't really help us in that matter, in our signing thing.
You see, he opens his mouth to like kind of protest, but you're laying a really good point. You can see a veneer of self-awareness.
And when he realizes that, I'm just gonna snicker.
This settlement is so confusing.
Yeah.
You can see that he has like an air of overwhelmingness about him. Like like this place is sort of big for him, which is maybe a shock to all of you guys who live in Altea, which is probably 3 or 4 times as large as this settlement. So it goes to show just how small the community that Rurigul sort of resides from is. But and in about that time, you see that the familiar silhouette of the ruck truck makes its way across the horizon, turning the corner, and sort of, strolling along down towards the palace. You now have line of sight to each other.
All right.
I wave over to them. Hello.
All right. That's
So,
Ruck Truck.
as a question, where is everyone? More specifically, like where is everyone inside the ruck truck? I know that ruck truck is driving. Where's Fish? Where's Tricky? I know
Tricky's
AFK.
inside.
Yeah, Tricky's just
Yeah,
hanging
Tricky's
out
inside.
doing
Yeah.
some
Yeah, he was
meditation.
inside the last time.
Fish is trying to be on her best behavior
That's a first.
because, like, they literally just got here and she's like, But she's also scanning everything. Kind of like,
All right.
You're
you know.
casing the
My
joint,
fish.
as it
That's
were.
Yeah.
my fish.
facing the
Yeah.
joint, but also at the same time trying to look like she's on her best behavior.
Yes. All right.
By the way,
Who's the
I am
easiest sucker to scam?
Apis is actually alive now.
He's alive, guys. He's alive.
Hey.
Whoa.
Light bush.
So
Let me go
I
ahead
hear
and
we're
move
casing
this
a joint.
Yeah.
No, we're smoking a joint.
Oh.
I would rather you smoke a joint instead of case it. Jesus Christ.
I mean, I do got special chocolates, so
Oh my god.
Give them to me.
One of them has to go to me, though. You got the rest of them. One of them has to go to me.
no, we'll do that later.
Yeah.
No, that's when we're done for the night.
Oh my god.
I love this sort of dynamic of just being like, we have to deal with this signature thing, but also like just so like we're all on the same page for tonight, right?
Yeah.
That's some important logistics we have to fit. We have to
We
figure
have
out.
to do this, man.
But
We got
anyway,
to
you
do
guys-
this.
100%. This is very important.
You two meet up with the rug truck. Let's say halfway.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rurigo kind of looks into the rug truck and looks at the sort of gold and green tinted kobold driving it, and kind of just looks at him. It's just like your kobold is.
It's a friend, yeah.
Yes.
Huh?
He doesn't know what to. He seems like he doesn't know what to say.
Okay then.
Do you mind introducing me?
Yeah. So this is Rurigul. Yeah, he was the person that was supposed to have supplies before they got taken by customs.
It has been
Imagine that.
5 days. He repeats.
Yeah. So as you can imagine, we didn't get it because
Yep.
as it turns out, yeah,
Val's family is fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Great. Do we have a plan?
We'll talk about inside the
Yeah.
rock truck. Yeah.
Rook like squints their eyes. Okay.
Trust me, it's not anything bad. You know? Well, it's just like under his breath, like, well, not big.
Not too bad. Yeah,
but...
no. Whoa.
Oh,
Holy
whoops.
There's the music.
I keep forgetting.
Put on boss music. Fuck.
Yeah, I instantly went fight or flight.
Let's go. We're ready to fight, man.
I keep forgetting to lower the volume. There's gonna be a bit more on the scuff side of D&D. All right. Let me.
You can't just randomly play boss music, Joe.
I literally thought like
boss
was
music.
to become a
It's not
BBZ
meant
in
to
this
be.
moment. I'm like,
Like
oh
music,
shit.
man.
I'm playing this by ear. Okay.
All right.
Legit thought Red Talk was gonna be a BBZ. I'm like, oh yo.
All right. So here is a somewhat odd scene that plays out because you basically invite everyone inside the ruck truck to sort of discuss the plan, and as you make your way inside, sort of Rurigal gives an appropriate, proper greeting to Rucktuck. He just sort of says, I am Rurigal.
Rectuck.
He
Anthenium.
sort of nods and you shares the pleasantry with slight social awkwardness. And he walks in, and you hear you from the coach, from the driver's seat. You sort of hear Rurigal exclaim something along the lines of, "What the fuck is that?" when he turns sight of Tricky.
Fish is immediately ready to throw down.
He takes a defensive stance.
Run away. Okay. This
He's
is,
also a friend.
yeah, also a friend. This is Tricky.
Don't fucking touch him.
He's sort of dumbfounded. You're unlike any. You're not like anyone else I've seen. He looks to sort of Fish, who is basically like weapons drawn.
It's okay, Fish. I don't think he's.
She's got both her daggers out.
It's okay, Fish. I don't think he'll harm Tricky. It's not like he's like doesn't like anybody in this party.
Turning to Samuel, who has sort of set the mood. You see, he lowers his weapon. He's like, "Sorry."
Okay. Yeah. So
Fish tucks away her daggers, but keeps her claws out just in case.
Mm-hmm. As you should.
Yeah.
Once everyone's in the wagon, I'm gonna start driving it somewhere a bit more private.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Just feel free to move the ruck truck wherever you want, and I'll move everyone else.
I mean, in his defense, Tricky is a little out there.
Is there a place we're supposed to be heading?
He's a giant bug. Of course he's gonna be out there.
Yeah. We're supposed to be trying to go to like the guild places. Yeah.
I will.
If anything.
I will not sugarcoat it. I have hunted creatures that look somewhat like you.
Just don't hunt this one.
Yeah.
Which guild are we supposed to be going to?
I apologize. I spaced out for a little bit. What are we doing?
Yeah.
So see, I tried to get some signatures. Didn't really work out in my favor. But yeah, so Caveman here basically found out information about where to go to.
See a glare from Rurigal.
Caveman here basically found a way to where the guild halls basically are, so we can find out who can sign this for us, or cough. Maybe I could. You
hear him whisper under his breath.
Say something.
in Elven, and he says, "Would you prefer Elven?" Which
Also for men.
you can tell that even though his mannerisms is still a little rough, you can at least tell that his Elvish is very fluent.
Fuck. What did he say again? Because I got angry.
he sort of just asked. He sort of just looked with an offended look. Just sort of, would you prefer Elven? And then just muttering, which?
I'm gonna narrow my eyes back at him and like, I really don't care, and I'll say it back in Elvish.
You can see a bit of a smirk. There's a bit of just like, okay. I can see that you're being spicy here.
I can sense some hostilities. Can we please leave it for the enemy?
Yeah, let's just focus on what we need to do, and as well as run Rucktuck. God, that's stuck in my head now.
Yeah.
Rucktuck and Fish and Tricky up on what we need to do.
I roll my eyes and like, yeah, you're right.
Which guild hall are we going to?
That's a good question.
Go ahead and roll a history check, unless you know Altian law. I'm gonna keep using that statement all the time.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's fair.
Fuck, one of these days.
One of these days, one of us has to say
yeah.
law. Let's go.
Okay. Rucktuck, I'm sure at some point, I mean, you guys have sort of explained roughly what happened with the supplies, and they were confiscated. You're pretty sure that they would have been taken to a guild hall for holding or testing or whatever they need to do to make sure that it's approved. And if you had to put your finger on which guild it would go to, it would probably have been the Alchemist's Guild.
We'll head towards the Alchemist Guild then, and you guys can figure out a plan on the way.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. We got this, like, showing off the
letter.
Yeah. It wasn't exactly official, so it's not signed and all. So we've been trying to go ahead and get like signatures at first. If push comes to shove, we might need to forge it.
Who does it need to be signed by?
Somebody official.
Yes, some sort of higher up.
I believe someone with the power.
Felix, please don't.
I
don't know what A9s are, but I'm a little worried.
Do it.
Oh my god. Would I know if there's anybody like in the town with that, just because
I
library
believe,
connections?
Rucktuck, I believe you were literally given a business card. Last session, because you escorted a count.
Oh yeah, that dude.
Gave you his business card earlier.
Could he sign it? Is he high enough?
Does he have the credentials?
You don't know.
Does he have all the badges?
I mean, we can always ask.
We could always ask.
Let's go ask him. Yeah.
Let's just go ahead and ask in theoreticals. So
yeah, hypotheticals and theoreticals, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, we could just say that like some of our stuff got took by customs. We don't have to say what it is.
True.
That's
Actually,
true.
you're not wrong, yeah.
Because I mean, that's not an unusual thing to happen.
Maybe
and that we're in a hurry, so we need some signage to get it back so we can actually leave.
Yeah.
Maybe the whole top secret Pathfinder mission might actually work on him instead.
That's plan B.
Yeah, let that be.
Yeah.
Let's just say we got stuff taken by customs, and if he starts
we helped you out, so help us out.
Yeah. We can just say it's Pathfinder shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Virgo kind of asked, this count as a friend of yours? He asked this question in Elvish. Basically, every time he speaks now, he speaks in fluent Elven, relying on Leolise or Samuel to translate.
Why do I not
Alright.
know Elvish yet?
Alright.
That's the next one on the list.
Alright,
Fuck
just
me.
gonna- yeah.
like as he talks in Elvish, you'll just see like my eye twitch just a little bit.
Meanwhile, Fish is like, "Ooh, there's drama here, but I have really no idea what's going on."
I would like to pass the chips over to Fish while we watch.
Yeah, true.
Fish shoves
Yeah.
a handful into her mouth and
Give her
crunches
a chocolate.
loudly.
Yeah, if you want, you
no,
want to
now.
mix some
No,
popcorn.
The chocolate's for later.
Yeah.
Just to answer Rugal's question, kinda. We more or less helped him over here, so.
Maybe he will be sympathetic.
I just imagine him legitimately just him talking Elvish for the rest of the time, and it's like I hate it here.
Whenever he talks,
Yeah.
unless I say otherwise, it's Elvish.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Alright.
You can usually tell because if he speaks in common, I'm gonna be using like a dumbs down version of language.
Yeah,
because he's not
caveman
fluent.
version.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
not fluent.
That's fair.
Alright. So I guess that's the plan then.
All right.
Yeah.
Any idea where he is?
Well, you literally dropped him off in the Alchemist Guild.
Oh.
Wow, sass.
Yeah.
I wasn't meant to
Fish
say
does not
that.
say that, by the way.
that was excellent.
that was a pure Ursa comment.
You know what? Well, I
Okay.
guess we gotta go to the Alchemist Guild then.
Alright, Alchemist Guild it is. Let's get going.
Can
Alright.
someone
We
else
shall
do the
head to the
talking this
Alchemist
time?
What do you mean?
Well, we saw how well it went last time.
Well, it was because his mother was there. Like, ugh.
Bro. I mean, she doesn't really like any of us to start with.
I mean, feelings mutual.
So.
So
Damn.
I guess. What?
Oh,
Eat that hag.
looks like I'm talking with a mouthful of chips.
No! Oh my god, this is the worst session. I'm scuffed, the music scuffed, the chips are scuffed, the titties are scuffed, the race of scuffed. I have the most cursed players. Woe is me.
Aww.
I
You're
love
the
that for
best players.
us.
What are you talking about?
To us, that's a fucking compliment.
Right?
All
Imagine.
right. So
Imagine dragons.
you return
Dude.
to
Almost.
to the
Almost.
He's
Alchemist
nuts.
Guild Hall
Yeah.
of Vysserae East. As mentioned before, the doors themselves are quite large, much larger than you would typically expect for a medium creature. They're maybe about 3 times the size of normal double doors.
Why the
So,
fuck are they so tall?
Standing like, like 15 feet tall and maybe like 8 foot wide, 10 feet wide to a door, slathered in various colors of, you want to say paint,
Oh.
but the
Oh.
doors are open,
Uh-huh.
and just like any guild hall, people are welcome to come in to trade for alchemical supplies or speak about guild admissions and appropriate quests and other sort of contracts. There is an elf standing, or rather sitting at the desk, who's I don't have a token for him, but just presume there's an
Wow,
elf there.
imagine.
Of course.
Imagine.
Rude.
Of course. Wow.
You know what? Just for that. Just
Let's go on
There
the
you go,
ship.
And not with the ruffles too.
No, with
The
the
ruffles.
Oh god, they have ridges.
hey man.
That is something to clip
It's
out of
rich
fucking
for your
context.
Yeah.
There
Hey.
Something to chip out of context. All right, now I'm killing it.
Oh damn.
All right, so
Murder.
an elf sits in the front desk. Is everyone
the front
coming in at
desk?
once? Who's coming in?
I
Uh,
want to come in, but I want to talk about other things because I want to do sort of the same thing I did with the mining guild back in the other place. I don't know the name.
Yeah.
I think
Bunch
if
Gorge.
Rucktuck is going in for their own
Yeah.
thing, I feel like giving them a little bit of time to take care of their shit before we go in.
Yeah. Because we're gonna go in and fuck everything up.
Yeah.
It's also a nice way to segue.
Thank you.
To feel like, hey, I'm
Yeah.
here for books and stuff. Also,
We
out
need
of
to deploy
curiosity,
some
yeah.
papers.
Yeah, let's just go
Yeah.
ahead and just like segue our way into it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna look at my pocket
Let me
watch.
do my stuff first.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Rucktuck, you got 10 minutes on the clock before we
Yeah, okay. Wow.
Imagine.
Do I
Just
know
right
if
under
10
time.
minutes is enough time to sort this out before they fuck
No.
it up?
And before no.
10 minutes is
Mhm.
10 minutes is definitely enough to like get a conversation going and understand what the next steps are. You'll have enough time from there to either decide whether to pursue that lead or return to the rough
Fine.
truck before they
Fine.
ruin it.
I will
minutes.
give you
20 minutes.
I will give you 20. Starting
No.
now.
Okay, well, I'm going in.
Bye.
So
Don't light shit on fire.
No
the guild-
promises.
No
the guild-
promises.
The guild hall,
Oh, boy.
you find for an alchemist's guild, you would expect to hear
Area.
the consistent bubbling of beakers, whirring of technological equipment. It's very like kind of think like steampunk-esque sort of the design and the sort of artificing work that is going on here. However, despite the decor and sort of the extravagant monument to alchemy that is on display, that sort of betrays the kind of loud and potentially thank you for the fireball, Divine. And potentially almost dangerous sort of like mad scientist type stuff that could go on here. The place is oddly quiet. You find it's very serene as people can kind of like seem to calmly walk back and forth. You see some people go on in what looks like sort of merchant's gears. Other people are coming in with like like almost modernized lab coats. Wearing like big sturdy goggles, some of which are stained. The elf in front sits with with more sort of regal merchant sort of wear. You can tell that his obvious first job is to sort of negotiate contracts with merchants for the shipping of alchemical goods and stuff like that. It's sort of like it sort of betrays what his intentions are, or at least what people have slapped him into that desk for. That's the vibe you get as the elf greets you. Good afternoon, and welcome to the Alchemists Guild of Vaughn. He sort of gives like a full and proper sort of boring title, but founded in this year, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
He sort of ends it with, how could I help you? I see you brought a large wagon with you. Do you trade, I assume?
No. We are just traveling, but I am curious in a business proposition, as my family owns quite a large library, and we like to wow, I don't know words right now. Acquire.
No.
Look, that is the player, that is not the character. But we like to acquire various documents to add on to the library. So if there's anything that way, I would be grateful and interested.
So give me a persuasion check. Just a simple one. It's nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Persuasion.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! That means I rolled a. That
So-
one means I rolled a 3. It wasn't even a nat one.
Can I give
You can't see.
Rucktuck-
You're
this
not
creature.
there.
You cannot see.
No,
Rucktuck.
but can I give him one of my inspirations?
I have 7 inspiration. I was about to say, can I inspire that?
You can absolutely inspire.
Please
Okay.
inspire that.
I'm using my own
Yeah.
inspiration. I have enough.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That's better.
That's way better.
Okay. Oh,
Oh,
well, the
considerably.
14s are pretty good. They're not ones, but they're not 20s either.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
So he sort of like looks to you, and the first question he asks is, "Oh, certainly we can arrange for some sort of information exchange. Do you have a guild membership?"
Oh, not a membership.
Oh.
Do I? No,
You
I
don't.
I
don't.
don't think you do.
You don't. You're like crazy. Don't.
And not yet. How can I go about acquiring one?
You can see he has that "I'm glad you asked" face. And he's
Oh
like,
no.
Oh, it's a trap.
It's one of those things.
Way more than
no.
20 minutes.
Yes, he stands up
Oh no.
and he's like, "Follow me, and I will get you in contact with one of our guild
Jesus.
leaders who would love to sort of, go through the process of getting you a guild membership." And he sort of like starts taking you by the shoulder. He has to like lean down a little bit because you are smaller in stature,
Schmo.
and sort of
Small.
leads you down the left hall. I want you to make a perception check as he leads you along.
Perception.
Not bad.
Okay. So, you do see as he leads you along the hall a few different offices, some of which again dedicated to like small noble positions that are just basically in charge of handling their own tiny villages on the outskirts of Va. But in addition to that, you spot two things in particular. You notice that near one of the far ends of the hall, you see one of the offices that is with a big sort of like bronze nameplate at the top. You see that it is nameplated for Tedis Limus, who is the person that you had escorted earlier. You manage to make
Ah.
that observation for a brief moment before you hear the almost deafening clang
Oh my goodness.
of alchemical equipment going on, eking from one of the doors, the large metal door that has sort of creaked, just slightly ajar on the other side of the hall. And the elf kind of like just like sort of winces at the sound and leans over to close the door. Terribly sorry about that. Someone must have left the door open. And once he closes the door, immediate silence again.
Oh, fascinating.
Right this way. And he leads you into a room where you are greeted by a dragonborn, who I will give a pink color to, because that's what the dragonborns are. Who sort of introduces himself, and he says, I'm Kegar. And you must be someone looking to apply for our wonderful Alchemist's Guild.
Yes, my name is Rektuk.
I see. And for what purposes will you be? What do you? He sort of starts conducting a job interview
Oh no.
of like what
Alright.
kind of skills you bring to the table. Like, because I mean, are you proficient with
No.
alchemist tools? Start with the basics. Get that out of the way.
No, I'm in fact looking for a partnership in the way of information exchange. My family owns quite a large library, and we would be interested in doing an information exchange. So you send documents our way, and then in turn, if you need documents back or different research, we can absolutely exchange.
You're requesting an auxiliary membership. Understood. And he starts shuffling through files and gives you a big stack of papers to file through.
Oh no.
Holy shit, bro.
So you'll
It's
just need
definitely gonna be more than
you'll
20 minutes,
you'll need
Apis.
to-
I'm just gonna put it out there.
you'll need to fill in this form here, and this has the details for where your library will be located, the negotiations of the contract, things like that. You have a chance to sort of skim through the document before you commit to signing them. The one thing that you kind of pale or pall at is the membership fee. It's going to cost you 600 gold to join this guild.
Bruh.
Jesus Christ!
That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
Hell no.
Alchemy ain't cheap.
Apparently not.
And more importantly, the secrets of alchemy are quite expensive.
You could say alchemy costs you
An
an arm and a leg.
I hate it.
Why sometimes your
man.
entire body? But
Sometimes the entire body. You never know.
You can say the secrets of
Oh, that
alchemy
hurts.
is worth its weight in gold.
I mean,
Just,
you can be full metal about it. It's fine.
just keep the dogs and children away from each other.
Stop!
take that back.
All right.
Too soon.
I will not.
I would like to unremember that.
Same.
While you are figuring this out, it has probably been about 15 minutes.
I hate you. 15 minutes.
TikTok.
TikTok. No
On
sign
the
of
clock.
Rucktuck yet. Rucktuck, you have this stack of papers and you're sort of faced with this conundrum. There's no more questions, no qualifications or anything. You're obviously a talented merchant with a lot to offer. So this is sort of the partnership agreement that's being made. You do note that after all these things are signed, they of course require approval by the guild master themselves. So it is quite expensive, but getting this membership is a way to get a signature.
Fuck, man.
Okay. So, while I'm looking over these, I do have another question. Recently, we came into town, but some of our items were taken by customs, and we were looking into hopefully leaving today, but customs has been holding them up. Would you be able to help with that?
Okay.
Make a persuasion check.
Please.
Another one. And another one.
Another one.
I told you I was
Another one.
putting you through the ringer.
Can I inspire this?
Please.
Sure, you can inspire that.
Okay.
Good roll though.
Let's go!
That's an even better roll, because
That's
that's
an
a nat
even
20.
better roll.
Let's get it.
That's the best roll.
All right. And this man sees that you are on the cusp of signing a very lucrative deal for him. So he's like, you know, he kind of jumps at the opportunity. Oh, you need a you of course you need help. We can definitely help you out. What is being held up? Do you have like a package number or something like that? Like some sort of ID? And the form you have would include that. So if you don't give them the form directly,
I was
you
given
would
the
at least
form,
know-
correct?
Yeah. So even if you don't give them the
Yeah.
form directly, you would at least know what is being held up.
Yes. So I'll recite what's being held up then.
Yep. So you just magic arcane item number MDW24B. He's like, all right. He like goes through like his big ledger that he looks through, and you can see that he kind of pauses for a moment and he freezes when he looks at who authorized the lockdown, and he's like,
Of course he's gonna be like this. Of course.
You see,
Hey,
he's
Briss,
torn.
how many times is it? How much
It's definitely been more than 5 minutes, man.
This this package has quite a strict classification on it. I don't know if I can help you. He says this through gritted teeth because he really wants to help you, but he's a little too scared of what's gonna happen if he does.
Imagine being scared. What a weenie.
Well, thank you for trying. Is it all right if I get back to you with these forms, as I don't currently have the money on me to pay for this application right now? Which is true. I don't have 600 gold on me right now.
The man can tell when a trade deal is dead in the water, and he seems defeated, and he's like, I understand.
I am going to take those forms with me, although.
And I'm pretty sure those forms would have our signature on it, right? Yeah.
If you do
Yeah.
consider and decide to agree to such a deal, we would be more than willing to accommodate. Please consider. He turns kind of desperate.
Yeah, Are you sure there's nothing you can do about our stuff? I understand that there's higher powers at play, but
Me, aka a bitch.
Well, the best you can do here, I'm afraid, is wait for the next what would it be called?
Yeah,
Wait
receptionist.
for the he says wait for the next NOCO.
The
What's
fuck is
that?
a Noco?
What the fuck?
And he elaborates. The vote of no confidence.
Oh,
If you are familiar with politics or no Altian law, you would know that, and this is common knowledge, to be fair. So everyone would know this.
okay.
But there is a legislature in the sort of monarchy of Va that states that every certain time period, I think it's 6 years. I'd have to double check because Dryad doesn't remember everything about Dryad's world. But I think it's every 6 years or every 18 months, something along those lines. The entire citizenry of Va gets to issue a vote of no confidence if at least 2/3 of them agree that the current monarch is a shitter and bad at their job, and then they can replace the royal family immediately like that.
Oh,
Man, I wish we could do that.
Right? Yeah.
Damn. Hey, but you don't have like a time accelerator on that thing?
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can tell that he says it almost kind of jokingly, like as if people are going to actually vote no confidence.
I mean,
Is the people you work under actually good? I'm not from the area, so.
What do you mean?
Well, I understand you're reluctant for the backlash, because I'll be honest, the person who gave the order to hold our stuff up, it's a personal grudge. It's not against the items or anything. It is a personal grudge against us, which we don't particularly agree with.
so we ain't doing nothing wrong.
Oh. So it's a small world after all, because the guy, when you mentioned the personal grudge and sort of the topic of the vote of no confidence goes around, he says, well, you go down the hall, there's a fella there by the name of Limus. He's heading up some crazy campaign to try to usurp the current royal family. Fat chance, but he's someone that you're gonna want to talk to, I guess. Don't know if he could do much about those papers though.
I know
Fair
one way
enough.
to get more votes of no confidence.
True.
Crime?
Just mention that her entire family is racist against bugs.
Who just became a citizen, by the way.
Not like the bulletproof talking point you say it is.
Yeah,
Don't vote
no.
for him. They don't like bugs.
I mean, he has
Not liking
6
bugs is
easy
different from
votes.
being racist.
If he
Yeah.
helps us out. We're gonna do this totally non-American political style, but we got 6 votes right here.
True.
Yeah, helps us out.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll
So-
say, yeah.
So Ruktuk, you feel like this conversation maybe has run its course, and it's been 21 minutes.
21. Let's go, guys.
By the way,
Blackjack.
no, Apis is literally just like reading one of Ruktuk's books, just swinging the watch in his hand, not even looking at the time.
You just pull one of Ruktuk's books.
Imagine.
Ruktuk, I have a question for you.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Do you keep notes about everything else you've read? Like, I assume anything you've read, you probably have archived it, right?
Like as a character or as a player?
As a character.
Like, I'm
Yeah.
assuming Ruktuk just keeps like mundane books in the.
Would that include things you've learned during your trip, either in Chad's party or when hanging out with Release prior to, like, at the beginning of season 2?
Are we talking like a journal?
Maybe a journal, more like just a notes of what you have learned.
Yeah.
I'll DM you to be more specifically what I'm asking about.
Yeah. Because Ruktuk would keep like bullet point journals on any interesting notes, but they wouldn't be out in the open.
They wouldn't have been archived there. Okay.
Okay.
No, those would be kept in Ruktuk's room back, like at home.
Okay.
But this is your home now.
Yeah.
Also,
does Ruktuk like have a room in the Ruck truck?
Yeah, everyone has a room in the Ruck truck.
Okay, well, it'd be the stuff in Ruktuk's room, and it would be kept in a more like personal chest that people aren't going to be rummaging through.
Okay.
That's fair.
So you find the book, Apis. Give me a D20.
Oh,
All right. Yeah,
So,
no, literally just pull some
There you
random
go.
book to read.
I was about to say, there's like general reading books in like the common area of the Ruck truck. There's general reading books there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are torn between an anthology of divination magic and one of the latest teen fiction novels.
Wow.
It is totally the teen fiction novel, and he's not even reading it. He's just looking at it.
I get it.
Oh, come on. There's picture books in there.
What do you think he grabbed?
The picture.
It's literally just him like going, yeah, I really don't care about the time. I just don't want to go in myself.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Virgil chimes on like on cue. It has been 20 minutes.
Has it though?
Yeah, apparently it has.
I flip the watch, look at it. I don't think so, and just continue swaying it again.
Goodness.
Yeah. After the conversation has run its course, Ruktuk will come back out carrying a stack of papers.
Yep.
Okay.
Did you get a signature? Virgo asks in Elvish.
Did you get a signature, Chuck?
I don't know Elvish yet. Thank you for translating. No, I did not get a signature. But he was willing to be on our side, which is good. But because of who the orders came from, he's afraid of the ramifications, which I can understand.
Yeah.
He did not say this aloud. It was just very clear in his face. Otherwise, yes, he would absolutely be on our side. Joining the Alchemist Guild, on the other hand, costs like 600 gold. So I'm just gonna... yeah, it's not great.
That's a lot of gold.
Yeah. Don't worry about that, though. I'm gonna deal with that on my own time.
Are you sure?
So, are you saying we could get a signature from him? Potentially.
Yeah.
So
Potentially, yes.
I'm assuming you didn't talk to him himself yet, but...
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I talked to, like, head honcho. Like, he was genuinely interested in the deal I had going, but I don't have 600 gold right now. So I need to look into funding that another way, but that's for me later.
It's his signature.
I'll be back in a second.
There's a bug in
Hi,
the
bug.
call.
Yay!
The gang's all here.
But if his signature can be used, can't we get him to sign something else?
In theory.
All right, what's stopping us?
What else can we get him to sign?
Yeah, that's the problem. We need
Yeah.
something to sign, and something that he won't be like.
forgery's
suspicious.
fucking illegal. And
Not
I
if
don't
you
think
get
I want to
caught.
get him in trouble. Look, if that's the thing is, if we do a forgery under his, he's gonna find out pretty easily
Yeah, so that's also true.
as to who did it, because he already knows.
Not
So
if we pose as someone else. Kind of taps my head.
I
Oh.
see. Reply.
In there, I also saw the nameplate for the guy we transferred here. So maybe he could help us convince Big Guy.
True. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
Worth a
Um,
shot.
Yeah.
Rek'Tuk is just going to is while talking is just slowly filing these sheets. I will worry about funding that later. That's a personal project now. So yeah, we could go talk to him. As a extra side note, if we want to get, the current royalty kicked out of office due to a vote of non-confidence, there's a guy in the Alchemist Guild who's actively campaigning for their removal.
So
So we get to have our first diplomatic upheaval?
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
here's the question.
Ask Dryad, how long is it until that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Like-
take a better look at the details and get back to you in just a minute.
Hi,
A minute.
guys.
Yeah,
Hi,
in
Sig.
1
Hi,
minute.
Sig.
Won't take
Has
long.
it been?
I'm
I'm an
timing
hour. Am I an hour late?
You're
Yes.
you're
Yeah.
like an hour and a half. Yeah, you're an hour late. It's
Hour-
fine. It's
hour
fine.
late.
It's fine. The only thing that really happened is that Rurigal met you and was like, "What the fuck is that? I have never seen. I have never
Yeah.
seen a Thrycreen before in my life. I have hunted creatures that look kind of like you."
But Rurigal, we met Rurigal last session.
I don't think you met Rurigal.
I don't
I-
think you did.
Dude, I talked shit at him for like 20 minutes.
Did you?
Really? Oh, I remember now. I think he did.
He
Yeah.
was being like, oh, fucking, I don't want to fight alongside this Eladrin because
Oh,
he's
yeah.
also Eladrin.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Then I just have brain rot.
But anyways, Rek'Tuk, do you think this person could sign?
Oh, I just checked. It's every 2 years this happens.
Oh.
Which means that it is due. Let's see. Today it
Oh,
would
boy.
be about 8 months from now.
8 months.
8 or
I've
9
got
months
it.
from
Well,
now.
we don't have 8 months to wait
Yeah,
to get
we
those
do not, no.
packages.
True, we really don't.
We can
But
certainly come
as
back
a side quest,
with it's only a side quest within in the next 8 months where we get
We all be like, all right, I'm going to get this
and
meeting.
get Wao's mom out of office.
Yeah.
Listen,
And hopefully publicly shamed.
So,
Hard and feathered.
where are we right now? I'm sorry. I'm.
You're
the Alchemist Guild.
Yes, you are at the front of the Alchemists Guild, where people have been going through the rigmarole of bureaucracy, trying to get a signature from someone that they can then forge.
but here's the question: can the Count sign?
Like the
Good
one from the
question.
Sesame Street?
Ruktuk, based on your conversation with the Guildmaster, your understanding of his position as Count and the dismissal that was given based on his opposition to Xantri, you don't think he has the authority to overturn her lockdown.
I'm so sorry. I think I, like, in a half awake stupor, told my alarm to shut the fuck up.
I've had that before.
Haven't we all?
Damn straight.
And went
That's a
right,
whole ass mood.
and went
Yeah.
right back to bed.
I'm in,
Oh,
I'm
that's
in
a
this
fucking
photo and I
bad.
don't like it.
I'm in this conversation.
So-
I don't like
so
it.
It's
just
fine.
to-
You only really missed
Stop.
Yeah, you really missed that. Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, that and
to bring
Rucktuck trying
you-
to sign up for the Alchemist Guild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To bring
Nice,
you
nice.
really back up to speed. You guys are in the ruck truck deciding how to acquire this signature. Your current avenues are looking like either using some sort of, hey, you owe me for that escort thing on Kedis Limus. You know where he is, in some office in the Alchemist Guild. Or trying to trick the current guild master into signing some irrelevant sheet of paper so that you can then plagiarize it, or actually forking over the 600 gold for guild membership.
I mean, I can cover it. Wrapped up.
Rucktuck
well-
the membership. Does Rucktuck want to be a member for like
It's a
actually?
business,
actually-
If I become
it's a
a-
business
yeah.
thing, yeah.
Yes.
If
Here's
I
the
become a
real
member,
question.
then they're willing to trade information back with the family library, which means in turn we will have access to that information that the Alchemist Guild has.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, you guys have a lot of information you have access to with my background.
That's also
now.
fair too.
Here's the real question: is that a one-time fee or an annual fee?
Yeah, for real.
Oh,
Check.
it would say on the
Yeah.
papers, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
That's a good question,
yeah.
actually.
That's a
it
good
would-
fucking question,
It
man.
would say on the papers.
Time.
Yeah.
come on.
What is it?
So two things. One,
Ah,
it
shit.
renews every
Oh.
6 months.
Oh.
On the flip side, you get a closer look as to what the trade deals look like,
Okay.
and you think that the money would eventually somewhat pay off. You're looking at what it
What?
you're looking at what the trade deals are and how the
Mhm.
information will be gathered, and you would expect that your family would probably make, I don't know, maybe another like 15 to 20 gold a week selling this information.
If I can get in contact with my family, that will be a later thing. Because again, that'll be a personal project. Me and Dryad will DM over.
Yeah.
Because I don't think we can do this right now. But the 600 is a one-time fee, and then how much is the renewal fee? Is it
like-
600?
You renegotiate, but it's typically the same.
Okay.
Oh,
This stuff's
So-
1,200 gold a year.
Sorry,
Yeah,
that's
disgusting.
Sorry, that's business.
Nah,
That's why I'm saying this
bullshit.
has become a personal project for me and Dryad to DM about later,
Yeah,
because the likelihood of Rucktuck paying out this is not.
fine.
It'll probably be a family fee, and then push it past them and see if they're okay with it, etc.,
Well, I
etc.
mean, that is true. That is 100% true.
Oh, yeah.
I have 600 I can give you right now so we can get the signature.
Wait, what?
Is this a way we want to get the signature, though? Because again,
That's
it
also
can
fair,
very, very easily be pinned back to us. And the guildmaster, I don't think I want on the bad side, because I want this information.
That's also fair too. Yeah.
Unless
Yeah.
unless we really want to waste 600 gold, I could pose as someone else
Mhm.
and get the signature that way.
I mean, I can also pose to somebody and get the signature as well. So
It's like, does he get a lot of people who want his autograph?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're so famous.
You don't
Yeah.
peg him as a
Um,
celebrity.
Yeah.
I mean, can I peg him normally?
Oh!
I can
I'm
never use
sorry.
that phrase again. I'm actually restricting player movement. That's not what I wanted to do. What the heck am I doing?
You
No,
put
it's
me
fine. It's
in
fine. It's
jail.
fine. It's fine. I canceled
Putting
it.
you in getting baby jail.
I
Putting you
accidentally
in
pressed
Horty
the
jail.
button.
Is-
Yeah.
Okay. Trying to
I'm
think.
so sorry, guys.
You don't have to apologize. You're fine.
I have to do some morning things. I'll be
So-
right back.
Yeah. So I hate to say and bring up this possibility. I hate it, but
Mhm.
there's a possibility of always stealing it back. I don't like this possibility.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah.
But it is due
It
to
is
time
something.
restraints and due to fuckwad. I'm not.
Wait.
I don't remember her name, and I don't care.
Wait. What's up, just cursed? Wait, what?
I swore.
This is not the first time. This is the second time. So
Oh, we
Oh,
such a
we're
good
really rubbing off of you.
What is happening here?
fish
One
wipes
second,
away
third
a
thing.
tear.
Don't worry about it.
They've grown.
Like Fish's shoulder, like we did good.
We're such great parents.
take you out of this.
I just crying on the side.
I have a
Okay.
fireball for all your names if we don't stop right this second.
This is
Why me?
No.
Anyways,
It's not kind of
No,
spell, so don't
think
try
about
with
it.
me.
Virgil
Tee.
says.
Anyway,
bluntly,
wait.
This is uncomfortably cute.
shut up.
oh my god.
I said,
moving
shut
on.
up.
Now that I think about it, does it have to be an official from this town?
Oh,
Probably, yeah.
Oh.
What about
Probably.
someone in the more higher up, even like as a general, like let's say government?
yeah.
I mean, unless you got a signature from the Royal Council or the King of Altea.
Tricky.
Do we-
It would,
I was about to say.
it would be feasible, but challenging to because again, that is one of the situations where you know that the Royal Council in Altea handles a lot of foreign management between all the other settlements, but usurping the authority of another settlement is usually a very, very like testy thing. There is precedent, but only during emergency.
I would consider
Wow.
this an emergency.
Yeah, I mean, like
I
there's a
would.
whole ass fucking global, like a glacial avatar going to freeze hell over and back. So
Anyways,
Yeah.
Can't you like talk to your agency and get them to
mine?
like help with this?
Mine? What? Wait, are you talking
like-
mine or Samuel's?
Samuel's, because
Yeah.
isn't Samuel's the one hunting him?
I would also
yeah,
say.
no, I brought up the point
mm,
of
Yeah.
Elisham and Wally, and yeah, no, she did not budge.
Yeah,
I would like to
yeah.
say in Elvish, if somebody didn't get the items stuck in customs, we wouldn't be going through this.
Yeah,
I say in Elvish.
it takes an extreme amount of political pressure and testing strengths for the Royal Council of Altea to contest the settlement of Va. You think a shaman elder? You think a small shaman enclave in Gadanas has a chance? Is sort of the vibe you got.
Mm-hmm.
Well, fuck.
Like I said,
Vysserae.
I vote for the one-time 600 gold. We pin it basically on someone else. I just can never use that alias again.
Fair.
Yeah.
I vote we just steal it.
This is coming from Bucktuck, man.
Really?
Of all
Okay,
people.
I hate saying that, but the thing is, if we
Yeah.
steal it, then the guildmaster doesn't get in trouble.
Yeah,
On the out of character side, we do have Fish who has a headache and went down to rest for a little bit.
yeah,
so
that's what I was gonna say.
I'd
Yeah.
rather not do a
Yeah.
heist
We
without
can-
the
we
rogue
can-
here.
We
I
can
mean, we
take-
don't need to do it right now.
We can make a decision, and once the sneaking time comes, because I want to leave that option open. Once that sneaking
Yeah.
time comes, we can just take a short break.
Hell yeah.
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 We
Yeah.
can catch up. I can get the pre stream.
Yeah.
Pre-stream treatment. Normally we hang out, but I gotta hang out in the middle of the stream.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fair. And it's almost like 8:15-ish. So we could
But,
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Like,
yeah, you have
I
a
like
few options.
I like the I like the disguise a little bit better because it is low risk.
Mm.
But however, it will pin it on literally someone else
Yeah.
if it gets back to them.
Yeah.
However,
Hey.
thieving is high risk, but no one gets in trouble but us if we get caught.
Or we could do this.
Or
You can use your disguise to go ahead and basically case out the joint, right? See like where things are located, like,
Mm.
points of interest, essentially, right?
Yeah,
After that,
yeah.
when we get to the actual heist bit, well, we'll just go ahead and streamline it
Mission
over.
Impossible, this shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do we propose? Like, am I just gonna go in, ask for like the complete tour?
Well, that's the thing. We need to have someone that's like.
Actually,
Yeah.
if you ask the desk guy, I'm pretty sure he'd love to give
He
you a
would
tour.
probably.
Yeah.
He looked like he was ready to give me a tour.
All right. No tour. All right. I would
mean,
say
yeah.
he'd still put on like a disguise or something.
Oh, 100%.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
I did bring several outfits for this very occasion.
How did you?
Yeah, fair enough.
So we're stealing our goods back, or are we stealing something from the?
I
We're
think
stealing your
we're,
goods back.
We're sending our supplies back. Yes.
we're Mission Impossible. This shit.
Yeah.
I don't know
Cue
what
the
that is,
music!
but I feel like it should be significantly more possible.
Wait,
Oh god! I just woke up, guys.
Oh,
Someone told me to hit the music.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh.
Wrong
I-
music.
No, I need to find the orchestral version of Mission Impossible for you.
No, I'm gonna get
Oh.
DMCA'd so hard.
You gotta,
Yeah, I'm looking
definitely
about to
need
say.
for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Why does this sound like we're sneaking through
So-
Jurassic Park?
because I don't have a goddamn like million song library. All right, deal with it. All right, who's going into the sneaking stealth thing? Who's gonna steal the thing?
I think we are gonna case the joint first.
Yeah, we got a case
Okay.
of joint. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me find a disguise, aka go into my plethora of character pictures.
I love the idea that like Apis's room in the ruck just has a wardrobe.
Yeah,
full
just
of
literally it's a
clothes.
wardrobe. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of things in there. There's dresses, there's wigs, there's suits,
Yeah.
there's peasant
Yeah.
clothes.
Someone comes in and it's like Apis.
Oh, you're a cross-dresser.
Okay.
Literally, somebody comes in.
Oh no.
Okay,
God,
I
dang it.
literally
Apis
only
is a
have
cosplayer.
Yeah.
I only have my fine clothes from the party.
Yeah.
I have 3 sets of common clothes, and 2 sets of traveler clothes. Oh no, 1 set, might be. So I have to
Imagine needing clothes when you could just change your form. Tee.
Well, I could change my form. However, I also need to change my clothes.
I guess,
Yeah.
sure.
The one
You don't
downside
get to,
to
The one
you don't get
downside.
to change your clothes as a changeling.
Imagine having clothes.
There it is.
That's fair.
What should I go for?
Oh.
I'm gonna put this again.
Like a nerdy librarian, I would say.
Do we go this route?
Hold on. Oh, jeez.
Do I go? Wow, I don't have many common
she's
clothes.
Hey.
Who's cute?
Oh,
Campaign
she
discussion.
is cute.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
okay. Hold on. Are we gonna make like a token? Okay, I guess we're taking a short break as I have to make a token live.
No, we don't have to make
I
a
was about
token.
to say.
This is just for me.
I was about to say.
It's a
That
me
is cute
token.
though.
I'm just gonna put this status on you to show that you're disguised.
Yeah.
Actually, that's really the only one that I have that's good.
Yeah,
that works.
use that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one works.
So I guess I'll go into my room and change into some bit of rustic clothing, kind of. I guess get myself shaped up as a apprentice alchemist.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ooh, excuse me.
Also, Doritos.
Well,
No, that's the Mountain Dew speaking there.
I'm gonna kind of stand outside your changing room, or I guess it's just your normal room.
Yeah.
But also you're changing in it. So does that make a room a changing room?
Yeah.
It's worth noting that the rooms are shared. Everyone has. I should clarify this a bit more clearly. As far as in Rucktuck, you have some narrative leniency when it comes to the Ruck Truck. But so correct me if I'm wrong. My imagination was that the Ruck Truck has like 2 or 3 bedrooms that are shared between appropriate pairs.
Oh God, we need to figure out who's who.
Because there isn't enough space for 6 unique bedrooms.
I mean, I called dibs on Samuel.
Alternatively, you might structure the house in a way that there are 6 different closets, and then there's a single room where everyone just kind of sleeps.
Oh, it's if there were 3 bedrooms, there's a very obvious list of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, there's probably
I'm like,
three
you're gonna go with
bedrooms.
fish.
They're about the size of, like, small dorm rooms. Like, it's bunk beds. They're not very big.
Yeah, it's literally
but there
just
are... Yeah. Enough room for, like, 2 closets with the bunks in the middle, essentially.
Okay.
And then an opposing mirror, let's say. Which they can move to whichever wall.
Don't bump the road. You'll break the mirror. 7 years, bad luck.
Man! Whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah. After a few minutes, I'll come out.
I was gonna, before you come out, I was going to at your doorway, not coming in because I've learned about privacy. Apis, well, I guess after you are unnaked, I would like to borrow your brain.
Oh.
At this point, it's more of a feminine voice. What do you mean?
Oh,
I need-
Valley Girl going on.
Yeah.
I want your sending. I had an idea.
Fine.
You are very sassy.
I'm sorry. I only have like a limited wardrobe here, and the person I have set up just they sound so. I'm not sure this will work, but you know what? Fuck it. We'll try it. We'll do it live.
What is he talking about?
What are you talking about? What is doing it live? What the what?
I understand. I think.
I don't know. It's somewhat playwright used to say.
That's good.
Yeah.
Can I come in, or are you still naked?
Yeah.
I am decent.
Okay, Tricky's gonna slip in. And he's very careful, and he's he's scanning the room before narrowing in on the new Apis question mark. Hello, person who is definitely not my friend Apis.
Hi.
Hey.
Quickly goes to fantasy name generator.
Apis, Diluc says hello in the chat. You're his favorite wizard.
Aww.
Hey.
Not for long.
Yeah.
Oh, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
break
your
some
favorite
conventions
dead
today.
wizard soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll really high damage. Kill you.
Oh man.
Don't do that.
Oh,
No.
no.
Soon.
While you're picking his brain, there is a let me lower this volume because we're not actually doing any stealth right now and I'm wasting this.
Are you?
I'm kind of wasting this.
Are you?
Where Rural kind of like sidles over to Realise
Here we go again.
and speaks to her in Elven and he says this Realise. He kind of like takes a moment to make a conscious effort to remember your name.
Aww.
And
Character growth? Is this what this is?
And he and he says, I saw you offer to pay for your friend's membership. Was
Yeah.
interesting.
How is it interesting?
It was kind.
I mean, yeah, he's my friend, so why would I not help for something like that?
Yo, who summon? I'll kick your ass.
What? What?
Quit humming, I'll kick your ass. Wait, is that humming or is that music?
What?
It's music. A thing or something.
Oh, okay. God damn it. Okay, that's that. Yeah, no, I can't control that shit. You wanna know why? Because my neighbors are having a goddamn party and
Oh my
Yo,
god.
yo,
that
ask him what kind of chips they got.
I thought someone was like
I thought
Yeah,
someone
no,
was
that-
like dragging their chair.
no.
Jeez, imagine.
That, my friends, is the sound of let's see, how do I say this? Music from South America, let's just say.
Got it.
The Latin music.
Caught it.
So Rurigal kind of like elaborates a little bit more and he says, well, where I come from, that kind of money is a lot. Like a lot. So it means a lot. But
Yeah.
even more than that, it showed that you are, well, much more dedicated to this mission than I assumed. I guess Samuel was right to trust you.
Character growth, y'all. He ain't racist no more. Let's go.
What? He's not racist no more.
Racist anymore.
This is not. I'm no longer racist. This is more like you're one of the good ones, and it's like
Oh my god.
I tried, yo.
We did it, Patrick. We saved racism.
DMs, no, that's not what I'm trying. Please don't cancel me.
All it takes is money.
No, it takes
is money, y'all.
just pay a lot of money, and then people won't think you're bad anymore. That's not what I'm trying to say.
I'm crying.
It's okay. I have faith. I have faith in my narrative. I have faith in my narrative.
I gave you the good token.
Oh my
I can't believe I took the bait.
Wait, can I actually do it like this? This would be funny if I can.
So,
Oh, that was great.
he sort of
that's fucking
has that
great.
moment of you where it's
Yeah.
like, okay, like he still like doesn't fully like you, but it's like, okay, Samuel trusts you, and I
Yeah.
see why
Yeah.
he trusts you now, and he trusts Samuel. So
Character growth, so.
Oh my god, it works.
Oh no, what did you
Just
do?
gonna do that. Boom!
Oh shit, let's go.
There I am.
Oh no, he's
What?
high.
Go.
Oh my god.
Let's fucking go.
You did create this token.
Let's go.
You come out then?
Uh,
I'm coming out. Sorry.
after I guess Tricky is gonna probe my brain.
can
As a-
they Can they choose to fail the saving throw, or do I have to do this over and over?
They can choose to fail to save.
Okay.
But yeah, as you come out, Rurgle has a surprised look on his face. Who is that?
That's Apis.
That's
Oh yeah.
Actually, it is. Oh my god, I just put away the name too.
Good job.
yeah, our toxic traits.
Oh no, not the toxic trait.
Julia Welser at your service.
So Apis got it.
How did
Grinch.
you? He kind of like reaches over to grab not like grab your hand or something. Like, how did you?
I'm gonna slap his hand away. No touching.
I'm gonna snicker so hard at that.
You see that he starts to. You see that he
You'll-
leers at you. You take
You'll ruin
20 psychic damage.
No, you don't. You take 2.
Aw.
You take 2.
6
Darn it.
minus 4.
It's 2.
Wait, why
You
minus
take the
4?
Because it can't. Because it's an option whether or not I put in
it's
my
restrained.
int.
Okay. Yes, I see. So you take 2
So-
psychic damage.
You take
Cool.
2 whole psychic damage, and I can cast sending for the next minute.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I'll use
get that sending on.
I'll use my prestidigitation to kind of make some like little sparkles. Just it's magic.
Oh my goodness.
It's Brittany, bitch.
You really, honestly.
He
Yeah,
continues to
we love it.
leer at you.
Oh boy.
All right. I guess I'll go in as a apprentice
Mhm.
alchemist looking for a guild.
If they give you more forms, just bring them back here. Second copies are always good.
Second copies are
Design
definitely
a
always
triplicate.
good, yeah.
Oh, I could use a little as I like hold out my pouch. I feel like I'm a little light for the dues.
Oh, no. I'm not saying you need to accept it. Just take the forms with you. They'll allow that.
I think he's being a little shit.
Oh!
Yeah, he's definitely
Still
being a
get-
little shit, yeah.
Worth a
So-
shot.
So if we are stealing this, will the Tabaxi join you?
When the Tabaxi comes back, because Tabaxi should be back by
this is-
8:15.
This is the casing out the joint phase.
Yeah.
Well,
These things take time.
you're good to leave whenever you're ready. No one's gonna stop you at this point.
Oh yeah,
Have fun!
I go out, hips swaying.
Oh,
Oh my god. Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
yeah,
wow,
yeah,
wow.
yeah.
Apis being
Wow,
comfortable in his
wow, wow.
gender.
you hate to watch him go, but you love to watch him
Love
leave.
to watch him.
God, disgusting.
As you leave, make your way to, I assume, the guild.
Yeah.
And you are outside of earshot. Rurical is going to lean in and whisper to Samuel, and he will say in Elvish, "Hey, did you know that your friend is a changeling?"
Yeah, we kind of.
I'm gonna listen into this conversation. Please let me listen in.
Roll perception check.
Fuck, alright, hold on.
It's not hard.
Come on. You know how my rolls are. Never mind.
Yeah, you hear this.
Oh, damn.
Rurical
Okay.
just kind of like leans in, gives you the side mouth, like, "Did you know that your friend is a changeling?"
It's just, yeah, we found that out.
Hmm.
I need to type something. 25 words. Ooh.
Yeah, you do.
Yep.
Why did he feel the need to lie to me? There was no magic in that transformation.
It's just his thing. Don't worry about it.
Theatrics.
Yeah.
He's a little grumbly, but he accepts it.
He's always a little grumbly, Mr. Caveman looking ass.
Method
Swear.
acting.
Method acting.
Yeah.
All right. You meet the same elf that Ruktuk met earlier. Give me a charisma saving throw.
Come on.
All right.
Come on.
I will say, like, I'm kind of walking in with like a little bit of wonder in my eyes, like, oh
Hey,
god,
Aaron, thank you for coming
Yeah.
in
here.
Like, oh my god, look at this place. This place is fabulous.
Everyone got a
Okay,
hydration.
I just got back.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hello.
Who's the hot person?
That is Apis.
It's Apis.
David.
Yeah, it's Apis.
That is the
So we're
Apis.
stealing. We're stealing. Oh my god.
Fish, you missed.
We're
missed
stealing the things, Fish.
You missed it, Fish. I literally went out the ruck truck, hip swaying. You hate to see him go, but love to watch him leave.
My god.
I know, and I have to DM for this.
You right?
Fuck.
You're the one who chose us.
So give me
That
a
is
charisma
true.
save.
Yes, let's see.
That's true.
But I am currently going to case out the plates for us to see if I can't find where those items would be held, or find some good spots where they would be held.
Yeah.
Basically, you're getting your heist.
Yeah.
So give me a charisma save, Apis, as your first impressions strike the
Not bad.
the elf standing at the desk.
All right, that's a 14.
And he sort of takes a look at you, and you've of course chosen a dress to convey, as I understand, as much as possible, the idea that you are this apprentice artificer.
Mm-hmm.
And the elf looks at you, and he kind of gives you a once over, and he says, hello, welcome to, I don't believe I've ever seen, I don't believe we've met.
No, we haven't. Julia Welser, pleasure to meet you.
Greetings. My name is, I don't have a name for this guy. Let's say his name is
Slim Shady.
No. Let's say,
Will he stand up?
let's say his name is Yuji.
Yuji?
Yuji.
I think you should go.
I
with
heard that is
Archibald.
you.
I think Archibald too, yeah.
There's already a
Yuji
guy named
Archibald.
Archibald.
Okay, there's several Johns at my work.
True?
What do you?
True, the names do overlap.
His name is Yuji Archibald. There you go.
There we go.
Yay!
There we go.
So, yes.
I totally won't bite him in the ass later.
Here's his name. Yeah, I'm not going to remember this. Don't write it down.
Yeah.
How do you spell Yuji again?
Y-U-J-I.
Yuji.
Yeah, okay.
No,
I. Like,
this
like
will definitely
the eye
matter,
socket.
fellas.
This will definitely matter.
All right,
yeah,
it
yeah.
is currently in my notes.
Yeah.
Pleasure to meet you, Yuji. I am a new to the alchemical world, and I was told lining myself with a guild is a best first step.
Well, you've come to the right place. What would you like? Do you need? And he starts to list off like resources. Like, do you need like a registration form? Do you want to see what this guild has to offer? Do you need supplies to help with your apprenticeship?
Oh, I would love to see the facilities and what you guys have to offer.
Okay, he is of course more than eager to give you a tour of the facility, and he like gives you his arm.
Oh.
I will.
Oh. Got the arm? Okay.
Just play along with it. Don't worry. You can do it.
The arm action?
Apis.
As a DM, I play multiple female characters. For somehow now I'm getting flustered.
Yeah. Oh, how do you think I feel?
But I will
Don't break his heart, okay?
Do it, please.
It's that break his legs.
That red hair
Yeah.
absolutely breaks hearts.
100%.
But I will happily take his arm and I guess stroll through the facilities.
Okay. You are guided through the facility. It is almost some parts museum, some parts laboratory. Certain wings are dedicated to the display of just particular monuments of arcane greatness in terms of like here's the first bag of holding ever made, like that kind of thing, right?
Oh.
And this is like one of our founding guild members who was known to do blah blah blah, and he gives you that tour. But he also outlines the laboratories that are used for lots of different things. He talks about certain areas that are dedicated to the purification of salt water, and they have a whole facility dedicated to that further south. But a lot of the more cutting edge technology is sort of like originated here, so they always have some supply that is used for testing purposes, and he goes over that. You get your fair share of loud clanks and thuds and whirs and the blowing of steam as you go through lab by lab. There is, of course, you spot a few doors that all seem to lead to the same lab that he seems to make a conscious effort to not direct you to. He seems to avoid that particular laboratory. And while
obviously I'm going to ask questions.
Of course you are.
Sure.
But just as we go past those doors, pray tell, what are behind those doors?
Oh, those are, and he kind of like is sort of dances around the subject a little bit, and he says, well, I can't say precisely what resides in there, but as an artificer, you know that the kind of procedures that they perform could be dangerous, and we have our more dangerous experiments and oversee potentially dangerous artifacts within that room. So obviously, for someone of your apprenticeship, we want to make sure that we don't risk any undue harm.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm glad you understand right this way. He kind of directs you away from the lab again. But
I will
of course, it
make a mental note where that is.
It clicks in your head that if there is a place where you would expect your terribly dangerous items to be held, it would be in that lab.
Yep.
All right.
Otherwise, if there's nothing else, I mean, that's basically what you needed to find out. And I don't know if you want to role play this really uncomfortable flirting scene, but yeah, he's basically just giving you the rest of the tour and eventually leading you back to the front desk, seeing if you have any questions about the quality of their workstations and things like that. He starts throwing out some business terms that you, being a chronomancer, aren't quite familiar with. Just a tiny, just enough to play the part of an artificer.
Yeah, obviously throughout the entire thing, I'd be asking questions and whatnot, just, try to make myself as look interested as possible, but
you all know you're not.
Yeah.
I mean, somewhat interested, especially with the explodey bits, but
oh, true.
At the end of it, just I guess the only question is, how does one apply to such a prestigious guild?
And he sort of hands you a few slips of paper, and he's like, well, if you sign over here, we'll be able to see whether we have room for you to join our wonderful guild. We'll probably have to do a proper interview later on. We could probably look. He starts going through his little sketchbook, and he's like, "Could probably fit you in the how does and he's like 4 days from now. How does that sound?"
I might be out of town that day. I think I'll play it by ear. I won't commit to a date just yet, giving him a bit of a sly smirk. After all, I do need to run everything by my father. I assume these forms I can take with me to kind of go over the process with him.
Once you mention that, he kind of gets a quizzical look, and he's like, "Excuse me, how old are you?"
Oh, here we go.
Wrong choice of words.
Here we go. Saw this coming.
I'm
5. I'm just thinking of that meme. I'm sorry, I had to do it. I had to do it.
Oh, you know better to ask a woman her age.
I knew it.
However, I'm
old enough.
I'm a bit of a mama's, not a mama's girl. Holy
Papa's
fuck.
girl.
Papa's
Oh
girl.
wait, what?
So, and he's very interested, and will probably be paying for the initial fees.
See, he starts to sweat
So.
a little bit. He's like, well, okay then. Just keep in mind there is a minimum because there is, of course, all the dangers associated with the more experimental procedures. So just make sure your father's aware.
Man is getting hot. Man getting sweaty over there.
Oh, absolutely, and I believe all that would be in these forms here.
Of course. And he hands you the form. He sort of like, he lets go and pushes the forms onto you.
Sounds good. Thank you very much for the tour, and I hope to see you again soon.
Of course. Have a wonderful day. And as you maybe turn, you might hear him in the background. He's just like, Jacob, I'm taking my break.
No!
He needs to lay down.
100%,
Put down, please.
100%. He's getting the hip sway as I walk in.
Oh my
God, you little
Aw.
shit.
He's a little shit, yeah.
You guys are such fucking gremlins. I don't regret
It's only
anything I
What
said.
do you mean?
No, everyone, don't act like you're not cheering him on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, yeah.
A little bit.
All right.
As I head back to the the ruck truck, I'm gonna open the door, walk in, close, and just make a loud fuck.
So I take it went well, yeah.
Yeah, it went well. Give me
Uh-huh.
a second. I need to get out of this and a shower.
Uh-huh.
What's the matter? Like oil spilled on you or something?
Yeah, like what happened?
I'd rather not say as I close my own door.
Insight. No, insight. I wrote insight. Fuck. It would have been so good. It would have been so fucking good.
I mean, it's very clear he did some things he did not want to do. Oh, the part of a spy is never luxurious.
It's never.
Oh my god.
I have tears in my eyes. I hate you guys.
I need a moment.
Your changeling is going through a lot to avoid 600 gold.
Apparently. Oh my god.
Dryad.
Hi.
I sending at you.
Oh no.
Not sending at you.
Ah.
I hate this.
Okay.
What did I do?
Everything.
After a few moments, I'm gonna come back out, change back in the owlin form. I'm gonna put that outfit away, never to see it again.
Burn it.
Literally burn it, yeah.
I say as I will probably use that
Again.
look several more times.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Like, damn, if it wasn't effective.
You are not hot anymore.
If an owlin could blush.
All right.
Shut up.
So you know where the sort of dangerous lab is.
I am gonna
You you've also had a chance to take a full tour of the facility, so you've got a bit of a route in mind to help you get into the lab without being caught.
Oh yeah, I'm taking some of my parchment and ink, and I am drawing out the facility.
Cool. Are you
Well-
proficient with calligrapher supplies? I'm just kidding.
I am not.
I'm just kidding.
was
You can
a-
draw a map.
Auntie.
I mean, if I was an asshole, I would ask if you're proficient with cartographer's cool tools, but I'm not gonna do that.
Cause yeah,
I mean, it's not like 1-to-1. It's literally just
yeah.
boxes and squares. And
general idea.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm,
I could do the same thing in the fucking dirt.
Fair, yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
So after my lovely tour,
Uh-huh.
here is roughly where, and I'll kind of mark it with a fire symbol. This is where they hold the dangerous artifacts that they are testing. A very good shot that they will be in that spot.
Okay.
No, there's a few doors. I don't know if there's any outside way to get into that spot.
No,
So,
probably not.
I mean, but yeah, this is all the information I got.
All right. That's
great,
you're
honestly, yeah.
All right. At least we know where it's most likely going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Now, barring any complications, it should be a somewhat easy snatch and grab.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds like it's my specialty.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, you're not gonna be doing it alone. We're gonna need to have at least one other person to act like a spotter for you.
Yeah.
Someone else. Yeah.
Sounds like someone that can turn themselves into a rat would be a sufficient spotter.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're playing.
I mean,
Fair-
I can
fair enough.
also provide reconnaissance with my familiar as I, pet my hawk.
Yeah, true.
Uh-huh.
You shouldn't do that in public.
Oh my
God.
As soon as I said it, I'm waiting for the joke.
You guys are so bad. So no, you can't even pet
It's
a
just
hawk in
me.
peace.
Not all of us.
It's just me today.
Listen, no,
Oh,
it's
it
not
was really
just
bad
you.
before you got here.
Yeah.
No, it's not just you. I literally I sauntered into this fucking place
With your hips swaying.
Well,
with
yeah.
my hip
Mhm.
swaying.
And let's not forget how the
You
stream
also
opens.
sauntered into that joke.
True.
Wait,
Oh yeah,
Min?
titties.
Hey.
Yep.
What was that, Min?
All right, who's going in?
No, please repeat what you said. I didn't hear you.
No,
Oh,
what I
he was
said
just
bears no
commenting how the
repeating.
stream opened.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Titties and boobies, of course.
Yep.
So, who is going in?
Fish, obviously.
Yeah, fish definitely.
Are
Are we
going
doing
in.
it now, or are we gonna wait till it's dark?
I would say wait till
Yeah,
it's
I
dark.
mean, yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna wait till it's dark. Yeah. At least, a handful of guards, if any, and not a whole shit ton of
Spawn
people.
says, Spawn
Mhm.
says do it now. You
Of
won't.
course, Spawn would say
No
that. No,
balls.
we waiting.
No
Fuck that.
balls.
Fuck that. No.
Fuck that. We are doing this strategically.
We're doing this in the dark.
All right.
I'm gonna contact Karn real quick, real fast.
Real fast.
Okay.
Hey, Karn. I'm breaking our link for a little while. You will hear from me later.
Oh.
I wasn't aware you could do that, but sure.
Well,
How-
yes, I can. I just have to steal sending from Apis. But it is important for now that I break a link. Don't worry. I hope you're doing well. Everything sucks on this end.
What
do you mean by that?
If it's any consolation, my day's going all right. He seems a bit at a loss. You probably caught him in the middle of a meeting or something.
Okay,
No,
have fun.
yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Wonder if
I
that's
hang
a
up.
bug. You hear him say, like, I'm gonna have to get used to this, and then the connection closes.
All right, guys. I am going to have a connection to. I have a connection available. One is available, or one is already attached to fish.
Hee I'm special.
Yes. Yes, fish.
She does that while doing
Yeah.
this stupid little like the cheek, the thing where you like poke your cheek and then like
Yeah.
twist your finger.
Yeah.
The fat
100%,
troll
yes.
thing.
And
Alright.
I guess if Samuel is being the spotter, I can help relay the spotting king. Or if somebody else needs to transmit to fish.
I mean, I can do it myself, so.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. Are you going to be a rat, Mr.
Yeah, most likely. That's
Okay.
All right, let me go ahead and get a rat token for you.
yeah.
Rats.
We are the rats.
We are the rats.
We are the rats.
I'm the giant rat that makes all
Oh,
of
no.
the
I love us.
rules.
Maybe,
All
not
right, so-
maybe not a giant rat.
So
No.
obviously we're parking the ruck truck down the
Yeah.
road.
Away from this, yes.
Yes.
I was about to say, probably the wreck truck is going to find a place to like.
Oh, I'm having model issues.
Is there
Right
like
back.
camping spots or something? Like places to park a
It's like-
motorhome for a night.
Is there,
Which
um,
Walmart parking lot are we taking?
some shit? Yeah.
An RV park?
Yeah. Where are we putting the wreck truck for the night? Like, where is allowed in this place?
I mean, honestly, you could probably just park it near the docks.
Okay. That is, yeah. If there's like a legally allowed place for me to park the wreck truck, that is where I will park it.
Yeah, you could put it in the docks, and you're pretty sure no one's gonna start hounding you for like a toll fee or something.
Imagine if they tried.
So that is where the wreck truck's going to be for the night. Probably drop off you guys and then go.
Mhm.
You're
Staying.
gonna, yeah,
I'm
you're
the man
gonna
in
have
the
to
car.
find a
You're
way
the guy in the
back.
chair.
I'm the guy in the
Yeah.
chair. I'm the connection between the rat who can't speak.
I am the drone operator, I guess.
And
Yeah.
yeah, Rurigal will go if Sam wants him to, but Rurigal would note that he hunts, and I don't think he
Yeah,
doesn't think
no.
he fits here.
Yeah, no, that's we're not going on like a whole what you call it, a whole ass like Payday 2 loud route.
Going loud,
no,
he just puts on the mask.
Yeah.
No, not right now. No.
Yeah.
All right,
This
you
is
can
just
stay
like-
behind.
This is just like a hunt for the capability of going to jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So he'll have to stay behind, yeah.
Just shoots an arrow. Found it.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
All right, so Fish, Samuel as the rat, Apis, you are the drone operator for the hawk,
Yep.
and Realise,
It's in the cart. I'm not going.
you're not going.
Oh, yeah, no.
All right.
Also, I feel like in the off chance like shit hits the fan or whatever, we should probably go ahead and like pick a spot to meet up away from the wreck truck.
Yeah.
You know.
I was about
Okay.
to say, I have to get a reasonably close to my hawk. Is there like a cafe nearby that I
There-
could like post up?
There are scriberies. Unfortunately, they're closed.
Of course they are.
But there are plenty of alleyways and such that you could probably just try to hide yourself in.
If any,
100%. I have my Eldritch Invocation, One with Shadows. When I'm in an area of dim light or darkness, I can use my action to become invisible.
You pick a
Oh,
dark
fuck yeah.
alleyway or a fire escape and just blend in with the shadows.
and
yeah.
if anything, if somebody tries to come over, I can probably like minor illusion.
Now you need to be within 100 feet. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. That's going to be
I
important because
don't-
you might end up going beyond that 100 feet.
So pretty much I can command it to go further and see further, but if I break connection, I have to basically wait till it goes back in the 100 feet.
Yeah.
So pretty much I'm staying a bit of way. I'm having it do like 2-3 circles, come back within range.
I want everyone. I want fish. I want the hawk, and I want the rat to make a stealth check.
All right.
As a rat, you make your stealth check at a +2.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Let me pull up Hawk 5e.
As a hawk, you make your stealth check at a. You don't have your notes here, Gray. I don't know.
It is.
I have inspiration in that bitch.
Okay.
Inspiration.
Dex, so it is the same as mine.
Nice.
Oh, good.
Boom.
Oh my god.
All right.
Okay.
Well, it looks like it's a 7.
All right. Let's go ahead and add.
You're a loud rat.
Order.
Yeah. At least it's a rat, so it's like that's just a rat.
Yeah, they'll be like, what the fuck is a rat doing in here?
No, it's an
Squeak,
adventure.
squeaker, squeak.
Okay, fish. Did you make a stealth check?
I did not, because I got distracted going through my credits.
That's fair.
Yeah.
We appreciate the distractions.
Let's go.
26!
Let's go. You're gone. Just gone.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, you guys, it's in the cover of night. There's not many people around. You know the route and you know the path, but there's always people working, so it's not a clear-cut trip. You are, of course, able to easily make it to the dangerous lab.
Oh, I thought you were gonna have us do a stealth scene.
Right? That would have been something.
Sorry?
Oh?
Oh?
Oh, guess we. Okay.
Oh,
All
okay.
right.
Yes, we are.
All right.
Welcome
Why is
to...
the hawk here? I'm
Yeah. Why?
Because
I'm above the.
Yeah, but isn't the hawk the one going in?
No, it's the rat.
Okay, so
I'm
where's the
keeping
hawk?
outer surveillance.
Yeah. He's
it's
over
just-
outside. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Seeing who goes in, goes out, and whether shit is hitting the fan or not.
All right, so in that case, what I'm gonna do is, let's see. Okay, so you're keeping surveillance outside the lab.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. But yes, so the stealth scores you make are more than enough to get you inside, and they will act as your passive stealth for this stealth encounter.
Oh no.
The
Why
door.
must you do me like this?
The door.
Yeah.
The door.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Welcome to the stealth encounter. Your
Well,
passive
not from
stealth
the
scores
beginning,
are okay.
But you just have to, like, the thing about the
Passive.
The passive stuff. Yeah.
Yes, you have a passive stealth score, which is the stealth roll you made, and you were able to make it all the way into the sort of dangerous lab. And this is what you see so far. You see this long hallway. Again, the door itself was huge. Fits the theme of all the other double doors that you've seen. Thanks, I didn't even have you roll thieves' tools because it was a trivial lock to pick. But you've made your way inside, and this is what you see. You see this large hallway, lots of pipes in steampunky fashion. You see this glowing pink sort of tessellating coil, not tessellating, but this rotating coil sort of spinning and humming with a vibrant whir. You see these 3 different wells of water that occasionally spark with violent electricity seemingly contained within this runic stone that surrounds it. You see some crates here, again, quite large for your size, definitely cover you can use. And you see this one person seemingly going over his book and making mental notes, looking at these 3 pipes in front of him, going over certain valves. You notice that while these coils are all shooting lightning with regular volatility, you make a note that this particular coil right now, this particular well, is seeming to spark more intensely than the others. What do you do? It is your turn as a group. Oh, one more thing I should mention, because the lightning is so important. You might note that there are instances where the lightning seems to have escaped the well. You can see scorch marks lining the entire hallway, extending out about maybe 15 feet, like so, covering this entire passageway.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
Of course.
Sam, why don't you do like an Arcana check to get a better understanding of the traps?
Alright, yep.
Okay? Make an Arcana check. Or an investigation check, however you like.
Oh no.
Are you serious?
Okay. Is that what you get?
Do I have...
Are you keeping that? You have 4 inspiration right now.
Yeah, I do have 4. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do 1.
Come on.
Let me put...
This is how we burn all our inspiration.
Yep.
Well,
There we go.
there we go.
Hey!
Okay.
You know what's funnier than 24?
25.
25.
So you are able to just observe the Tesla. You observe these sort of wells, these sort of Tesla wells, and you note that there's basically some sort of trigger that causes the lightning here to jump out as a sort of like controlled burst. And you aren't able to see exactly what causes it, although you can tell based on the way that this person is both observing the wells, observing these pipes, and observing his book, that he has some sort of connection to it. It must be some sort of experiment of his. And seeing how this is more intense, you suspect that this is going to be the first, or this is going to be a coil that's going to start to overload and lash out soon.
Oh, okay. I'll go ahead and relay that information to, I guess,
Tricky.
Yeah, which will relay it back over to Fish.
God, this is incredible.
Yeah, so, like, it's just saying, alright. So it seems like these things are, like, on a timer-ish almost. And just, if you want to know, like, what time they go off, just pay attention to the pipes in the back where the guy is. I gotta go first, though.
By the way, it takes an action to contact me, just so you know.
Alright, that's fine.
Okay, so in that case, you can move a little bit, but after that, your turn's over. By the way, as a rat, your speed is 30 feet. Wow, you move fast.
I'm actually surprised.
Have you seen a rat?
True,
Those
but
are
this is-
Especially if the right in New York, yo. Wild.
I think I hear Penelope sniffing in the other settlement, or not sniffing, sneezing.
Yeah. Penelope got zoomies.
Hey Min, do you mind marking on the wall where the scorch marks are?
Sure.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, actually, before I make a move and yeah, just walk right into it.
So the scorch marks seem to extend anywhere within this area.
Bam.
Okay.
So there's no like specific hit zones or anything that we can make note of.
These are where all the scorch marks go in, and they extend across this entire hallway.
Okay, so the entire wall is scorched.
Yeah, the entire hallway
Looks
is
like it.
scorched. The wall is scorched. You can see scorch marks on this like.
Yeah, I see scorch marks on the floor,
tray.
yeah.
Yeah, the scorch marks are all on the floor and the walls. You can even see scorch marks around the outer edge of this sort of this little coil here. This rotating coil.
Is that on the ground or is it like above, like like hanging on the ceiling or something?
What, the wells?
The coil.
This is basically like this is grounded, but of course its rotating pieces hover.
Right.
You could enter the coil to dodge the lightning, but you don't know exactly what that's going to do. Because it's obviously magic. It obviously has some sort of magical nature of its own.
Yeah.
The wells
okay.
themselves are completely grounded.
Gotcha. Alright. Oh.
Oh no!
Oh, okay.
Ursa!
Yeah.
Fish! Fish!
She got dropped from the call. She can't hear you, man. She can't hear you.
Fish, respond!
Yeah, she's been having problems with Discord.
Discord is broken.
Yeah. Everyone get their jokes in.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll wait for her to. We'll give her a second to
Da
come.
da da da. Da da da.
No, stop.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick and
Yeah.
flapping my ass cheeks, learning the guard.
Mm.
Is there anything else you want to do? You have a bonus action and some movement, although I can see why you might be reluctant to try to charge ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, how the fuck do I approach this? Alright. You know what?
She's trying her
go ahead,
best.
Move here.
Okay.
In range for that thing, hopefully. I'm gonna go. Hey, I wonder. Is there like anything in, like any pipe, hole in the pipe or something I could just like squeeze through?
Oh, definitely not. One thing these guys are reckless. These guys are hazardous, but like freaking structural violations they do not make. They are serious about making sure that their structures are intact. Holes in the pipes would mean that their experiments would start exploding.
God damn it.
There we
Of
go.
course. There you go. Okay.
Yes, they have a very specialization in OSHA violations.
Not OSHA.
Apparently,
violations.
motherfuckers will go on and keep weapons of war, and no, they're like, you know what? We gotta keep this place up to regulations.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm OSHA certified. It's fine.
That being said, you can
You'll
climb this pipe.
In a world of
Oh, my
OSHA
goodness.
violations.
It's okay. I'm OSHA
No,
certified, so I don't have to worry about any
I'm
of
not
this.
gonna climb the pipe. Not yet.
Are you a
In
forklift
that-
driver?
Yeah.
In that case, Fish, I think it is your turn.
Okay.
And I don't know
so
if you were
what
in
did
the
I
call.
miss?
Yeah, so Samuel learned that this guy in some way probably controls these things. This thing is about to blow, and this is the range of all the different of all the scorch marks. And it's your turn.
Okay.
They are thinking.
Mm-hmm.
This has
Yeah.
the same feeling as like when you measure your like miniatures in like a war game, and you're like,
Yeah.
can I reach in for the melee?
Mm-mm.
Okay. I think I'm gonna have Fish. So you can see my line, right?
Yes, I see your line.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna have Fish, like, run and use bonus action to dash, right into this crevice right here.
Okay, I'm going to want you to make a stealth check at disadvantage because you're dashing, but you have
Come
advantage
on.
on stealth checks, so they cancel out.
Come
just-
on.
Roll it normally.
Yeah, sure, roll. Yeah.
That's good roll.
Okay, well I still get advantage.
Wait, what do you mean?
Wait,
what?
do I?
No, it's a
Oh,
straight
no,
roll.
never mind.
It cancels out. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Never mind. Okay,
All right.
12.
You rolled a 12. But thankfully, you're quite far away, so no one seems to notice. Move yourself wherever you'd like. I assume you dive into the crate.
Yeah. The fish does not want to get fried, but she
All
wants
right.
to be as far ahead as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You still have an action left if you'd like.
Oh, no, but
What?
sorry, my brain isn't quite working right now.
You used your bonus
I need to-
action to dash, so you still have like an actual action.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Hmm. I guess I just.
You could just chill for a turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chill.
Okay. So
I guess I could ready another dodge elsewhere. No, I won't need to dodge yet.
Can just dodge, just in case.
just
Yeah.
dab on him.
Dodge is an
Alright.
action. Duh.
Da. So, after you sort of dive into the cover, right in the nick of time, this man seems to turn to one of the pipes, turn a lever, pull a crank, and you can see the lightning shoot out in this area.
Oh, I was close.
Yeah.
You can actually see some of the lightning start to arc and enter the seemingly enter the coil rotating to the north, and you start to hear like some sort of like a wavery voice coming from the other end, sort of yelling out, "Watch it! You gotta warn me when you use that thing."
Mm.
The voice seems to came from the coil.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Right. But other than that,
oh.
let me roll a d2. All right.
Like
After
a
that,
bonk.
after that you can see the lightning on this well subside, and this lightning start to intensify. The human here starts taking notes.
Can I do? Oh, sorry.
It is now your turn again.
Oh, it's my turn again. Okay.
Yep, both your turns. You guys act in
Can
whatever
I-
order you want.
All right.
Okay. Can I roll investigation for the coil?
Sure. What are you trying to investigate? Just where the voice
I want to
came
know
from?
if we should be like cautious about this thing,
Sure.
Mm.
I mean,
or if it's just like a machine and someone's like on the other side of the wall or something. Because I just
Mm.
I want to
Yeah.
know what's going on here
Go
and
ahead-
where that
go-
voice
go
came
ahead and
from.
make
Because
a-
the
go
existence
ahead
of
and
another
make-
voice means more
Yeah.
danger.
right.
That's fair.
Yeah, make an Arcana or Investigation check.
Well, I'm going investigation because I get my +7. 13.
Hell yeah! All right, you take a closer look at the coil, and I mean you don't see anyone in there. You don't know who could have said that voice, or who could have said whatever sound came from that coil. At the same time, you're pretty sure they can't see what was going on because they probably would have dodged the lightning, and if they could see, they would have 100% seen you dashing for that crate. They would have said something. So
Okay.
you know that there's someone somehow on the other end of that coil, but they probably can't see you. They definitely can't see you.
Awesome.
Oh, all right.
Anything else you want to do?
Do you want to try to get over here at all, Sam?
Yeah, that's gonna be the plan. I'm gonna probably dash over.
Okay.
So, all right.
All right. Give me a stealth check at disadvantage because you're dashing.
Yep. All right, and it's the rats. The D, +2, right? D20 +2. You want just roll 2. Ugh.
Okay.
Okay, that's 4.
Okay. You do not. You make as much noise as a rat would, which is basically none.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Alright.
So I think. So I'm going to relay this information to Tricky. I want to just like lift Sam up into a very inconspicuous place where I would definitely be spotted. if I was up there and just kind of observe what the guy is doing, if he can.
Oh.
If I might recommend, you find a chef's hat, and you let...
Oh my god! No!
Get out! Bye!
Get out!
That's pretty genius, though.
But yeah, I'm basically automatically relaying things back and forth.
Yeah. Can we simply assume that you guys can, by proxy, communicate with each other? Just that it takes an action to do so.
Mm. All right.
So you got
Well.
so you've made your investigation check. You've dashed and moved. What else do you guys want to do?
So the way it works is, as long as you don't go above half your speed, you don't have to re-roll?
Yeah.
Okay. If Fish uses... No, Fish used her action to speak, but if she uses her bonus action to dash, after she uses feline agility...
Oh, she can move a lot.
Yeah, that brings her from 60 to 120. She can move 60 feet without having to roll.
That's not Dash does not increase your speed. Dash just lets you...
Yes, it does. It does it not increase your speed? I thought it increased your speed until the end of turn.
I forget the exact rulings, but it lets you move again is the way that I do it for stealth. So half your base speed.
You gain extra movement for the turn. Increases equal to your speed.
That doesn't change your speed. It just gives you more movement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway.
Hold on, I'm thinking.
That being said, if you really want and you want to reroll, you can still move 180 feet next turn when you have an action to dash as well. Or yeah, feline feet changes your speed.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
double my speed in combat for one turn.
It's worth noting that while this guy is taking notes, he's looking straight down in his book. He can't see what's going on. It's not going to be until later that he actually pulls a trigger and checks something that you'll that he has the risk of spotting you.
Oh. Okay. All right. So.
Oh, what I think would be is to kind of get here and then try to see what's up here,
Okay.
because we have no idea what's down that hall, and I don't want us to move.
Yeah, no, I feel like let me do that.
Mhm.
Yeah, because as long as you're in cover, he won't know, and he's gonna see me. It's just gonna be a rat to him. So
You're just
No, it's an adventurer. Kill it.
pitch him like a football. The rat, I mean. Samuel, I choose you.
yeah. No, it's just in Sam's mind. It's like, wait, you what?
But yeah, since you're a rat, no one's really gonna pay a whole lot of attention. But I would like to know what's down this hall, because where we go from here will definitely be influenced by what's up here.
All right. Samuel's just gonna go
So
ahead and just
included
nod.
in our next move.
Okay. All right.
All right.
So then you'll have to basically go through a turn while this guy goes in and pulls another lever, and this electricity arcs out in much the same way. It is something like this.
Hey.
That one was pretty precise.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Now this well is starting to overload. He again begins to take notes. It is your turn.
All right, go now. Just
Yeah.
lifts him up onto the barrel And then
Alright. Let's see. Alright.
Ooh,
I mean,
by
for the
doing
most-
that, could I actually give Sam 10 feet of my movement?
That's a good question, actually.
Give me an athletics check.
20.
You can pitch Sam 20 feet.
Okay. You get 20 extra feet.
Okay. Holy shit. I guess you're just
So
tossing me
basically,
then.
you've started over here now. And so
Yeah.
wherever you move from here.
The
Yep.
firm smack of a rat hitting the ground.
God, have you seen that video where the fucking rat jumps off a balcony? Yeah, they make a fucking thwack.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
One of my friends has rats, and it just sometimes they just flop onto the floor, and and they just get up and scurry away.
Move your rat wherever you want.
Alright, yeah. You know what? Let's just. Yeah, let me see some.
This is the greatest thing to ever see.
Yeah.
Rat roleplay.
Alright, you know what? I am gonna move myself here because I'm not gonna risk the dash yet.
Okay.
Fern just said rated R for rats.
Yeah, 100%.
For rats.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah. I think that's all I'm gonna do for now. Just so that I don't, make myself obvious right off the get-go.
Okay. Well, just like before, this man pulls the trigger, and like you saw, the last set of lightning arcs out. You are barely able to duck out of the way due to your small size. You're able to duck under this little row of I don't even know what they are, but you duck under them. Now the center lightning well begins to intensify again. The one directly below fish.
Okay. There we
Right,
go.
back to you.
Alright. Now it is my turn. Let's see what's around this corner here.
All right, you turn the corner, and I'm just going to reveal as much of the entire area as I can. You see all of this as you turn the
Oh
corner.
jeez.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Hold on, I'm not done.
Of course not.
Well, let's say here. You also see this.
Oh shit.
And,
That's a lot.
I see like this. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I can't believe fish is a sussy baka.
All right.
What?
So
All right,
you
I'm
see-
gonna go ahead.
So let
Can you take
me
that back?
clarify a little bit of what you're seeing here. So you're seeing what looks to be weighing stations here, little workstations. This man is hard at work, basically analyzing the exact weight of a large stack of coins.
I think it would be
Okay.
really funny if you went over and sat on one of the weights and just screwed up the measurement.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
There
that'd
are-
be funny, but
there-
that's on the way out type of thing.
There-
Or just shoved some of the gold coins in your mouth and ran off.
There are these weird vents that seem to be
Oh my
containing
God.
some sort of
That's kinda
poisonous
sus.
gas.
Vents?
Mm-mm.
Oh, fun.
You can see
Imagine.
you can see that it absorbs some dangerous arcane energy from the floor below and sucks it into a sort of vapor here. You can see a kobold going absolutely ham on the billows.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
And you can see the other side of a hallway, and this area. Actually, you should be able to see even further beyond because there's light here. So you could even see.
Wait, are those Minotaur heads on the wall there?
Oh no.
Yes, those are for decoration.
That's
You
a
see
boar and a
this?
tiger. I
That's
think.
one.
I
Alright.
know, but they could be Minotaurs. I mean, look at how big they are compared to.
Mhm.
They're quite
Alright.
large.
So this is what
Yeah,
you
they
see,
are.
and those are the points of interest.
Okay.
Oh, you also see this swirling red goo.
Not the red goo.
Is that
Alright.
what they
My
made Shark Boy
favorite
and
kind
Lava
of
Girl out of?
You.
Who put Tio Monkas on?
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
No, I'm gonna go ahead and use my action to just talk to Tricky. And just like, all right. So there's three more people. There's like a point where it looks like there's a bunch of vents giving out like a gas of sorts. Probably should be careful with that. And there is little to no cover in this next part.
You do make a note that it would be quite stanky, but if you were in a pickle, the toxic clouds billowing from the vents would make excellent concealment.
Yeah. Okay, I guess you should rephrase that. Physical cover. You know,
All right. Well, Fish, are you sticking there for the turn? You used your action to yeet the rat, so.
okay.
Well, is this dude looking down right now?
He's looking down, but you can tell that once you're done with your turn, he's gonna look back.
Ah, fuck. Okay. Ooh, hold on, let me check something.
I wish you could group drawings with characters.
I suppose you could if you have it over your own token, and then highlight all of them at once.
Oh, I tried to do it. It didn't work.
No.
No, it didn't work. Sorry.
That's a
Quick
shame.
question: what does the pouch of fairy dust do again?
Gives you a flying speed for a little while.
That sounds right.
Do we know? Can I look it up? Because I can look it up.
That might be homebrew, but yeah, I'm gonna say yes. It gives you a flying speed. I think it's a flying speed of 30 feet for, I want to say 10 minutes.
Oh, wait. I still have my potion of dispelling water.
Yeah, you do.
What are you gonna dispel?
I mean, I could dispel. Yeah, but like I could dispel on something.
I don't know what, but I'm gonna dispel something.
Because all of this stuff is run by magic, correct?
Yeah. I mean, through some means of magic.
As a result, I could throw the potion of dispelling water on something that looks kind of important at some point to distract everyone to that point, and then book it.
Okay,
Sorry, I just had this idea as I was going through my inventory.
All right.
I'm very excited. I am. Yeah, I don't want him to spot me, so I'm just gonna wait it out.
Okay. He turns around to look at the electrical coils, and he's about to turn the lever when he spots a rat right in front of him.
Oh no, not a rat.
And this guy is like, oh. He moves in, and I'm gonna want you to make an acrobatics check with advantage, which is at a +2.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, whoa.
Oh wow, he rolled really well.
+2.
Oh no.
You never see a rat.
Here's
He's
over.
really excited about the rat.
All
He rolled a
let's,
19. He makes an attempt
That's a 20.
He makes an attempt to
That's-
grab you. He said he motions over to you like, "Oh, let's get you to a safe place, buddy." He reaches over to grab you, and you duck out the way.
Oh.
Hey, it's not safe, guy.
My dude.
It's your turn.
Homie, what
This
you
guy
doing?
is.
What do you want to do? What do
This
you
man
want to do?
is thoroughly distracted and will follow you.
Perfect. All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and at this point, Let's go ahead and just dash.
Line of them all.
Oh my god, that'd be funny actually.
Jeez.
Well, Pied Piper, how the
Lead him to the eagle.
Alright, just gonna go ahead and dash and
Oh god, that's a
head
great
over
extraction.
this way, I guess.
Hey, stop the floor. Stop the floor. We got a loose animal out. He starts calling out. The kobold here starts to turn, and you get his attention as well.
Alright, oh
But
shit,
the
yeah, I
floor
used my action.
is open.
Yeah.
And
Alright.
you see this. Wait, hold on. Shoot.
Rats.
Rats.
Where
Yeah,
the rats?
Rats.
Pray at night, stalk
Fuck at night. Where the rats?
I heard something else in that. Wait, what?
This is
Yeah.
what you see.
Oh, dang.
You get a closer look at the pit that this kobold has just been like taking a flamethrower to, and surprisingly, you find that its very center, hoisted by two thick metal clamps, is a tiny silver ring.
Ooh, imbuing it with power, perhaps.
Or
that'd be-
testing
In
its
some
power.
weird
That being said, you're currently
way.
being chased, but I guess your
Yep.
turn's over.
Yep.
If you dash, fish, the coast is clear.
Okay. So, fish goes.
Ooh, excuse me.
Oh,
Wow.
Hey,
Okay.
that was a
Alright,
that was a
I'll-
brother.
Yeah.
we are streaming.
came out-
Um,
That's a
That
Mountain
came out
Dew
of nowhere.
talking.
Mm.
All right, give me a stealth check. Fish.
Yep. Hold on. I was just adjusting things.
All right,
20.
you're fine.
Rats.
And then let's see. I can do.
We pray at night, we stalk at night.
Wait,
Where
hold
the rats?
This guy is thoroughly invested in coin counting.
Okay. So I think I'm just gonna try to go up to here. So that's 1, 5, 10,
Okay.
20, 25. Yeah. So I want to go about here.
All right. You make your way there.
Who keeps adding to the emogus?
It's mine. It's my Amogus.
All right. All right. This kobold is going to stop his fire. Move in. This guy's going to move in. They're both going to try to grab you.
All right.
Give me some acrobatics checks.
Once again.
Right.
Let's see.
Where the rat?
Well, do I just need one or?
Give me one.
Alright.
Just to make things a bit
Whole
smoother.
time Fish is watching this, just like, thanks for your
You
sacrifice,
go, little
King.
guy. The kobold going at the billows manages to snatch you up. He picks you up. You can feel his hands are quite warm after operating those billows.
Maybe you could roll attack to bite.
I mean, I was thinking, honestly.
But now that he's grabbed you, he's gonna start moving, as if to basically take you and be like, "Let's get you out of here, because you're gonna get fucking fried if you stay here."
Oh yeah, you know what? Fuck it, gotta bite this motherfucker.
Well,
Give
you
him
can bite-
rabies, let's
you can
go.
Bite him on your turn. He is going to get around this far.
Okay.
This guy.
Give him the
follows.
rabies. It's okay.
Fish, it is your turn, and also it's your turn, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna give. Can I give Sam my action or my bonus action?
I don't think you can.
Ah. Okay. Because I now would ideally.
I mean, if you want to hold your breath, you could probably go ahead and like take cover in the smoke clouds.
True.
Yeah.
Maybe go a little slower to go like around to here. Because I feel like between the machines would probably be my best cover currently.
Mm.
So would I be able to use my so make my movement and then dash?
You'd have to, yeah, I mean, you can move and then dash, but you'll just be making a stealth check at disadvantage. Or
Okay, because I'm thinking
normal
like
roll.
But yeah, I'm thinking like just move
Oh yeah,
up to
you can-
here,
yeah,
and
you
then
can
dash
scramble,
to the next
scramble,
one.
Yeah, scramble up to the vents and just cut through. You can absolutely do that. I will require you
Okay.
to make a Constitution saving throw as you dive through the poisonous vapors.
22.
All right, you are fine. You are able to hold your breath and cover your eyes, hold your nose, and everything else that you would need to do. You basically simulate proper protective equipment, PPE, as it were.
Not PPE.
And Samuel, you're going to bite the shit out of someone, I understand.
Yep. Oh. All right. I'm just going to roll. Let's see. What's it? It's just. All right. There's no. All right. There's a modifier. All right. It's just another D20.
Okay. You. I can't check the freaking stats because of the freaking Among Us. Get it out of the way. All right. Make it's a D4 plus 2, so you.
Oh my god.
You actually
Oh
do.
no, I moved
seriously?
Among Us.
Yeah, you do 3 piercing damage to this kobold. I'm gonna have him make a Constitution save, which he fails and drops you.
Hell yeah! All
You
right.
hear him curse. Ah, fuck it. All right, screw this. You see him move over and grab a broom.
Not a broom. Rude.
You better run.
Yes. All right. I am going to haul ass. Yeah. Let's go here. Yeah. Let's go here. Fuck it.
Okay, that is a dead end.
Oh yeah. No, I know.
Okay,
There's tables though.
all right.
Sure.
Oh no.
This
Oh
guy
yeah.
this guy is gonna come out and start swinging at you. What's a rat's armor class?
Oh no.
It's a good question. Hang on. I have the set.
Wait,
It's,
can we
10.
use the can we use the limit breaks in
That
rat
is a-
form?
That's a-
No,
ooh.
because rats don't have hit dice.
That's bullshit.
Cringe.
How
Yeah.
dare you,
But
Dryad?
he misses
How
anyway.
heckin' dare you?
Ah, okay, cool.
Wait, actually, rats. Wait, actually, that is weird. They technically do have hit dice, but I'd let you use your own hit dice. for a
Yeah.
limit break. I would let you. I'm gonna change my mind. You can use a limit break, but it has to be your hit dice, not the creatures.
That,
Okay.
yeah, it's fair enough.
Regardless, he
That's fair.
misses his attack, and this
All
guy
right,
is just kind of like moving around, trying to keep you corralled in. Like, no, don't hurt the guy. He doesn't know. He doesn't know any better.
Little does he know.
Yeah.
He's just
So
scared.
much better. He knows exactly what he's doing.
All right, it's your turn again.
Okay.
Fish, while you move in and get a bit of a closer look at the area, you notice that these little barrels here are actually covering a set of stairs that lead to another room. And you get a bit of a
Wait, where?
up here.
Up on top.
There's this
Okay.
like room here that's like over the stack of boxes. As well, you get a closer look at what's going on here. You see these like little like workstations. You see a bunch of kobolds and elves and half elves hard at work. Why am I not? There you go. Hard at work at these what there looks to be some sort of like alchemical stations with some sort of thick looks to be like almost carbonated blue fluid.
Can I see anything more in here or no?
It's just a hallway.
And it's not bode much confidence.
So do we know exactly where we want to go?
You only know that it's somewhere in this lab.
Okay, and what is it exactly that we're looking for again?
A bunch of fire ship.
Yeah, Ruktuk would have given you the code. It's going to be labeled somewhere on the package. But yeah, you're not sure where it would be. You figure it might be in a desk, on a table, in a chest, somewhere. In fact, you even consider that you might have already passed it here. These are desks that have drawers in them.
It's the chunkiest Amogus I've ever drawn.
Right?
I think I want to try to...
Make your way up there.
Yeah, I want to know what's in there.
Okay.
So I'm
give me
gonna
a stealth
dash to here.
check. Okay, give me a stealth check, and you have you take a look at this ring that is very shiny and silver, clearly magical, also burning hot. An 11.
No, but I
It's a 20.
Oh, so
It's yeah. It's.
oh right.
Oh wait.
No, because you rolled at. Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
you're
it's a
right,
20.
you're
so
right,
it's we take the left dice, so you rolled a 20. So it cancels out.
Mhm.
You have advantage on all stealth checks, right?
yes.
Okay, then you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, move.
I
Feel free to move. If you
Go
feel
up.
hot, there's always that ring. I know you like your loot.
Don't do it. At least
Do
if
I
it-
saw the
if it
target.
doesn't-
I could use to grab it.
It's really hot. You'll be able to put it in your pocket, like your bag of holding, pretty easily. But there's no way you're actually grabbing this without suffering some effect. Like even if you cover your hands.
Leidenfrost effect. Cover your hands in water. Cold water.
You have cold water on
Cold
you?
water.
I do not.
Let's. Also, let's just focus on what
Allow
we
me
need
to
to grab.
tempt you.
True.
Please don't.
It's already
Stop being
tempting.
a siren dryad.
Okay.
Eyes on target.
Yep.
Yep.
You can double dash.
Yeah, I wanna move up here.
Okay. You're able to peek
And
around
take
the
a-
corner, and you see. Oh, whoopsie! I made a mistake. Oh, well, I didn't really make a mistake. You see this scene. Someone's pretty hunched over, seemingly taking inventory of a bunch of, well, what looks
can't
to be the
see any of
contents
this
a
here.
chest. I know. I'm working on it.
There we go. Thank you.
This is what you see, and there's some guy who's just kind of hunched over, taking inventory of a very inconspicuous chest.
Inconspicuous or conspicuous?
Whichever one is obvious. I guess it's conspicuous.
Conspicuous.
All right, Samuel, you bit some dude,
Yep.
and now they're out for blood.
All right, I am going to go ahead and use my action to dash right across this guy's tables, right over
Right.
here.
I'm gonna take an opportunity attack.
That's fine.
All right, that hits.
I'm gonna limit break that bitch.
You take 2 points of damage.
Okay, I did say I was gonna limit break it.
Oh, you did? Oh, I didn't hear that. Sorry.
Yeah. All right, fair enough.
Roll
Sorry.
your D8.
All right.
Fucking Min just really wants to hit the rat.
Yeah,
Bully
literally.
the mouse! You taught me this!
Ooh.
What does that make your armor class? Makes your armor class 13. He misses.
Okay.
Barely managed it. He gets
Nice.
it's basically the tip of your tail.
Oy, okay.
But yeah, now he's ready to chase you out. He's trying to grab you. Make it acrobatics check.
Yep. Let's do.
Oh.
Ah.
All right, so you are not grabbed, but you are shoved into the wall with the broom. You take 5 points of damage.
Oh, also, wouldn't this
I
dude be involved too, since
No,
Sam ran over the tables, presumably knocking over all the coins?
I don't think you bumped into the tables and would make that much sound or noise. He obviously noted you running around, but as everyone runs away, he's kind of content to just count his coins.
He's not dealing with the rat.
Yeah, you do take 5 points of damage. I feel like I shouldn't need to remind you what happens if you hit 0.
Yeah, I know.
Cool. All right, it is your turn.
Fishy.
Okay. Oh, I really don't want to have to like
knock this fucker
fight
out.
anyone. Yeah.
I mean,
I want to just knock him out without accidentally killing him. I can't have a murder on my hands.
You can choose to do non-lethal damage with a melee attack.
Okay.
But if you miss,
Yeah, if you miss, but you're probably not gonna miss. Remember, they also won't call for help if you charm them, frighten them, or grapple them, or incapacitate them, or stun them, or a bunch of other different status effects.
That's why I'm thinking just stun. He's not moving, so.
No, he's taking inventory.
yeah.
Alright.
You do have this whole room full of random assortment of tools. You see a hammer, like a little gavel next to you. There are some chisels in the little drawer south of you, like further south.
Oh, okay.
There's a bunch of barrels. There's a big carpet that hangs under some torches. Right here, there are a few cages, empty right now. A wheel, grinding wheel.
Maybe whack him over the head with the grinding wheel. No.
That is way too
No,
heavy.
God,
but
yeah.
that would is way too heavy, and also probably would definitely kill.
Yeah.
hit him with the chair.
Yeah, I think I'm.
Here comes Fish with the steel chair.
Yo, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, can you can also interrogate him.
I don't think Fish is disguised, but I mean, who cares, right?
It's also, yeah, that's true.
I can,
yeah, you're right.
disguise my cloak, but I can't disguise myself.
Yeah, alright, fair enough, yeah. I guess just knock him out.
Whoops.
Hehe. Okay.
he tripped.
So I'm gonna. Yeah. Can I do this in one turn?
You could if you dashed for it.
Okay.
Hit him with the steel chair.
Yeah. You have the alumnium blade, so it's pretty easy for you to like turn it into like a non-lethal weapon, like a club or a blackjack or something like that. Like you're not going in and stabbing this guy with a rapier.
Though you totally can.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna do the unarmed strike.
Ooh, an unarmed strike. Okay.
Or I don't know, which one would you recommend? I've
mean,
never done like a
hit
stealth
him.
knockout
You
before.
should probably
Hit him
use
with a sap,
you
a
should probably
blackjack.
use a blunt weapon.
Okay.
A weapon that
Great
does bludgeoning
club.
damage. So a club, a mace, a flail. Does flail do bludgeoning damage? I don't know. A hammer, things like
Sure
that.
hope a flail does bludgeoning damage.
You could also just grapple if you're scared. If you have good athletics, a grapple check will usually incapacitate someone.
Yes,
Can
flail
I
is
do
bludgeoning.
acrobatics instead?
No.
I know.
No, you can't.
Wait, if you hit him with the mace, you get sneak attack, right?
I don't think so. It needs to be a finesse weapon. You would need a sling. A sling is a bludgeoning weapon that is ranged.
Mm.
I actually know this. A sling is the only bludgeoning weapon that you can sneak attack with.
Ah.
Fun fact.
Unless you're an inquisitive, in which case you can sneak attack with everything.
I don't.
Can't you? No, you just get
No.
advantage. That's all
You
that
don't
does.
even get advantage. You just get the sneak attack, even if you don't have advantage. You still need a finesse weapon.
Inquisitive.
Yeah. It sucks. Freaking sucks. I wish rogues could use like more weapons. Anyway, we're getting distracted. You gonna
Oh
beat
my
the shit out of this guy
God,
or not?
I have a hammer in my bag.
Yeah. You have an alumnium blade. You can turn it into any weapon you want.
What's the alarm?
You forgot about the magic item that we won for like winning the Dungeon Royale first place.
I'll give it to you later, but just suffice to say that if you can use a bonus action to turn it into any weapon of your choice, and on the turn you do it, you get a bonus to your attack and damage rolls.
Ooh. Okay.
It also gives you advantage if the previous
Oh right, it's
time you
advantage,
attacked.
Yes.
If you swap it from damage type to a different damage type.
Yes. It's not a +2. It's a damage type, not a. It's advantage, not a damage type. But yeah, you have that. So you have a blunt weapon.
Okay. Which one? Sorry, I'm like falling asleep, kind of, because I took my melatonin too early, so my brain is gone.
Oh.
Okay, so I need to pretend that I'm like dumb.
Okay.
What should I use to make this roll with the alumni blade?
So,
You should use a mace.
Okay.
So what I would recommend is you could probably use a. Let's see. Yeah, a mace is fine. A light hammer is also fine.
Do thrown
And a club is
weapons?
fine.
Do thrown weapons count for sneak attack?
It is a ranged attack, yes.
Yep.
So
Wait, no. Wait, no. I think it has to be a ranged weapon, not a ranged attack.
God, sneak attack, you
But,
suck.
but you should be fine. Just pick any of those blunt weapons. It's basically going to be a strength check plus like 3, I think, for your level. So what's your strength?
So I just put the light hammer in there, so I guess I'm just gonna use that for the, let's see. Yeah.
Okay, roll your damage.
Oh no. Okay, 3.
All right. He is knocked out. These are commoners. These are like normal people.
Okay, I think I'm just used to like the dungeon now.
You're just like, what am I gonna be okay? And you just bonk him, and he just out like a light.
Okay. All right, I want to investigate the chest.
You will do that next
on
round.
my next turn.
Yes.
Yes.
You,
Yep.
Samuel, are in a bit of a bind.
Skedaddle, skedoodle.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and just dash and haul ass over to the corridor again.
Keep in mind that if you dash, you will provoke another opportunity.
I'm fully aware.
Okay.
Alright.
That's an 18.
Alright. I'm gonna try to limit break that.
Okay.
8. I'm alright.
That puts yours to 19! Oh my gosh! You barely, past it. You are so dead.
Yeah, I know that. I am hauling ass. That's why.
All right, you're getting out
That's why I'm going over here, away from everyone.
And the guy's like, no, not the coil, not the lightning wells. Ah, jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He chases you down. He's chasing you down. All right, it is your turn again.
All right, so Fish is gonna investigate the chest.
Okay. You open the chest and you find 2 packages. One of which is yours. The one that you're looking for. There is another one that is, well, it's hard to describe, but it's basically seems to be wrapped in sort of like rough paper. It's a very long, thin, it looks like a staff or rod of some kind, wrapped in rough, coarse paper.
Okay, well, I'm putting both of them into my bag of holding.
It's definitely not yours.
That's okay. I'm putting it in my bag of holding.
Okay, you take your package and one for the road.
As soon as you said staff, I'm just like, take it.
Yeah, that's so kind of funny.
All right, you still have some movement left.
You got me a present.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to make this all work in a way I would like it to. Okay, so I'm just gonna head back out. So I'm like, okay, got the thing we came for. And we got one more thing.
Oh boy.
And, like, she wouldn't care too much if she was here by herself to be able to, like, just explore more and take more things.
Take more things.
However, there's someone else working with her here. So she's like, okay, gotta be mindful. I need to keep track of another person.
All right, make your way out.
So she's gonna head on out.
All right.
Just, by the way, a question. While all this is going on, as the Hawk, do I see anything?
No, no one's
that I need to know.
Out.
Okay. I might as well ask that now.
Yeah, that's a good call.
It's
So anyway, how you doing, really?
So one last thing, these guys are gonna come in for another sweep of attacks. This time, this guy is gonna try to grab you first.
Okay.
Rolled an 8. Are you gonna try to dodge?
You know what? I'll try it. Yeah, I'll try it.
Okay, give me an acrobatics check.
D20.
This is really a New York rat with hell.
Yeah.
Oh
No!
my god.
You are grabbed, sir.
The rat has been grabbed!
No. Can I give one of my special inspiration?
You can't see him.
Well, you can give a normal inspiration if you want.
Okay, I will give a normal inspiration.
Okay.
Alright, there we go again.
Oh wait, I accidentally gave you an inspiration. Let me not do that. Roll again.
Yes,
All right.
Okay.
Hey!
You dodge, and that means that you have not been grabbed. You are still on the loose, and that means the guy with the broom is gonna try to hit you again.
Yep, fully aware.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck! I was really hoping you would get grabbed here.
Oh, fuck. I could risk it for the limit break. Yeah.
You already used
What's
your
your
reaction.
Well,
limit
actually,
break.
no. Now I'm thinking about it.
You already
you're
used
right.
your limit break. You can't do it again.
Yeah,
That means
shit.
that you take 5 more points of damage as the rat vanishes in a puff of smoke.
Oh no!
Oh no!
And out comes. Do you want the mask on or off?
I mean, I think. Well, we did say that all the stuff and equipment and shit would be.
Oh, okay, so that's
over...
not there yet.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so we can. Whoop. Like, he finally smashes down on the rat, and he's like, "Get out! Get what?"
Oh, no. You should have just been grabbed. He would have just taken you out of there gently.
Honestly, yes.
I did everything
is
I could.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, they all start. You start hearing. They all start to scream. Some fucking spy is in here. You start to hear alarm bells ringing.
Oh no.
Woo,
Oh no.
Do I hear this from the out? Do I hear this
Yes,
from
you
the
hear
outside?
this. You absolutely hear this.
Oh no.
Can I cast sending to fish?
Yes, you can.
What the fuck is going on? Do you need help?
This is just like,
All right,
Well,
this
we got
time,
our-
this time,
got
the
our
money
stuff, but I
counter
don't-
is not content to just count as money. This time, everyone. Oh, everyone is suddenly
I
panicking.
think everyone's after Sam. I think he might have turned back into an elf.
All right,
Ow.
it's your turn, and you are prone, by the way.
Alright, hang on one second. I am looking over something quick. Let's see.
Run away, rat! Run away!
This guy had a +1 to attack. This is a little kobold that could.
Yeah.
It's not just a rat, it's a rat.
A rat. It's a snitch.
Alright, you know what?
Rats. We are the rats.
Well, I wouldn't say that exactly. I am gonna go ahead and
You just shapeshift again.
No. I'm going to go ahead and cover our escape by using Summon Elemental.
What?
Oh
What?
You are going to murder all of these innocent people.
I'm going to go ahead and
Summon
specify. I'm going to specify no murder, just
No
distract.
Okay, I don't have tokens for elementals ready. You didn't tell me you had elementals available.
What kind of elemental?
Yeah.
What flavor?
That's a good question. Let's see. I have
Yeah,
a-
okay, yeah. What flavor of elemental? All right.
You know, let's go.
What
Let's
flavor
go
of
for-
elemental?
Yeah, let's go for air.
Air. All right. We have an air elemental here. He's white shaped for air. Where does he go?
All right.
What size is he?
Elementals are typically large.
It's a medium elemental according
really?
to the spell. Here, let me
Okay.
go ahead and put it into the thing.
Oh, that's a block and a half.
Oh, ooh, that's not what I meant to. I meant to show the picture.
Okay, you gotta warn me if you're gonna summon something, okay? All right. So where do you
All right.
summon it?
Just gonna go ahead. Probably have it go behind these guys.
All right. While prone, you cast a fucking air elemental. And what do you tell it to do?
All right. So just like first, all right. Don't kill. Just keep them busy.
Cool. It's gonna roll initiative.
And I think it shares my initiative, unless
Does
I'm
it?
wrong with that. Let me see. LA.
Shares your initiative count. Take this turn immediately after yours.
Okay, yeah. So
Your
that's
initiative was. We didn't roll initiative.
no, we did
think
not.
it's time to roll initiative.
Now it's
roll-
time.
roll
Yeah, I would
initiative.
say
Yeah,
so. Yep.
We're gonna go ahead and remove your passive stealths because they don't matter anymore. Can I get a an initiative roll, fish?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, I do have darkness ready, so if you manage to make it to my my alleyway, I can cover your escape.
Awesome.
I think that's gonna be your best bet right now.
All right. So you hear. So Fish just hears the commotion where it's just like, finally got him. Oh God! That's some sort of druid fucking spy. What is that? Whoa! And they start running away. You see him dropping his fucking broom as he starts fleeing.
No.
Okay. That's what you hear. What else do you do with your turn? You're still prone.
All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and get up. I realized my movement will be halved, so it's like 15. Just gonna go ahead and start booking it.
All right. They're not gonna take opportunity attacks on you. They're more preoccupied with surviving.
Yep.
All right. Fish. Oh wait, the air elemental's turn. Elemental's gonna go here. And does it have like a gust attack? No, it just does damage. Oh well.
Again, specified not to kill, so. At least it's air. At least it's air and not fire. So.
What's your spell attack bonus?
It doesn't have to. It doesn't have to attack them. It can attack the surroundings.
SOC, yeah, actually. My spell attack bonus. I think. Yeah, it's 8.
It's 8. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make 2 attack rolls. That's not what I wanted to do.
Yeah, that's true. I can have it like attack the surroundings too.
Cause a commotion.
Yeah. Just be the distraction.
All right. So this is what it's going to do. It's going to go over here and start beating the shit out of this lightning well. And the guys are like, "Oh fuck! The lightning is it's gonna blow!" Fish, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm assuming I can hear all the people coming down here.
Yes. You hear a commotion. You hear a commotion to your north. You hear a commotion to your west. You hear a commotion to the southwest. And you hear lightning striking due south.
Think you need to find another egress?
Okay. Am I gonna be small enough to fit behind
Yeah.
this thing? Okay. So I think for this turn, I'm just gonna move here.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. If I go out to about here. So like if I use a dash as my bonus action.
Yeah.
Get
to here, they'll probably spot you.
Yes, but I do have my cloak of Elvenkind, so I can make a stealth check and it'll blend me into the wall.
Is that what a cloak of Elvenkind does? Oh.
Yeah, it conceals you.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
So yes, I'm going to move there and do a stealth check to hide. So 27.
Okay. You do your best to basically blend in with the walls.
And I'm just gonna. It takes a full action to put up my hood.
Okay. So the other guys are going to go. I'm just gonna move this whole block. Everyone here is running away. This guy moves here, and you can see that he starts to let loose electrical coils, the electrical charge, and it starts to basically electrify this air elemental.
By the way, campaign discussion.
What? Okay, hang on.
Thank you. That being said, Samuel, you notice something particularly odd as you make your way along this last hallway. From the inner... Oh, excuse me. from the inner from the inner machinations of this rotating coil, just a kobold just kind of like jumps out and is like, "What the hell's the commotion?" He turns to you. "What the hell? You're not supposed to be here."
The inner machinations of the coil are an enigma.
Okay.
Glad I'm not the only one who thought it.
It is your turn.
Alright. Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead. Shit. Alright. We'll just go ahead. Just put myself right here. Let me see if I have something. Hang on. Oh shit. Alright. I don't want to use my action to dash, so I think that'll be it then.
Okay, Fish, it's your turn. Oh wait, no, it's the elemental's turn. The elemental is just gonna utterly destroy this. As giant surges of lightning emanate everywhere, doing pretty significant damage. How much health does this air elemental have?
That's a good question. Hang on. Let's see.
Hit points 50 plus 10 for each level above 4th.
Okay.
Is what it says on
Alright,
the.
so it should be like 50.
50, yeah.
And it is resistant to lightning, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It takes 6 damage. That was pretty weak rolls.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 3, 2. 1, 2.
Okay. It is Fish's turn.
It's me.
You're pretty confident you're not gonna find a way to get through there without attracting other people's attention. You kind of have no choice but to go deeper in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay there until the whole crowd
Everyone else
moves
passes.
along, so I can find another hiding spot.
Yep. Some of them are running away. Some of them are activating the other Tesla coil. I want you to make a dexterity saving throw, Samuel, as lightning shoots out from the center.
Okay. Dexterity.
All right. You take 5 lightning damage.
That's fine.
And after that, everyone kind of just starts backing away from the air elemental who is now imposing a threat upon them. It is your turn.
All right. You know, now that I think about it, we didn't really talk about if I brought my gear, huh?
I kind of presumed that you did.
All right.
I mean, how else do you have does summon elemental require a component?
That's it. Actually, I think it does. Yeah, you're right.
Then
Okay,
you
fair
have
enough.
to have brought your gear with you.
All right, fair enough. All right. All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and yeah, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and dash past this guy heading down.
He is going to try to grab you. Make an acrobatics check.
Yes. I find it funny that the guy, like, it was a kobold.
Oh my
right?
god, he crit!
Oh, what the hell? Okay.
God.
Fucking. I guess the kobolds are really fucking me today, huh?
Yeah, kobolds are really good at their. They don't fuck around when it comes to tech. He stops. He grabs you by the leg and freezes you in place. He's like, "You're not going anywhere." Everyone else is just like, Brutus, you don't want to fuck with that guy. Meanwhile, the air elemental is preoccupied with this whole swarm, basically continuing to push them into a corner.
Yes, thank
Fish.
you. Okay, well,
Beeline agility, double dash, 180 feet.
You will absolutely be
Zoomies.
seen.
Yeah.
Okay, but if I'm going that fast,
I
if I'm going 180 feet,
We are
mean,
never
sure.
gonna be able to come back to Vault again.
Yeah.
I mean,
Ghost conduct failed.
Sorry, is it 180? No, I think it's
It's 180.
60.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
60
180.
plus 60 plus 60.
yeah, 60. Yeah.
Yeah. So if we want to do this, it would be this. This. Yep. You're barely getting out.
Ah, damn.
okay. However, if
However, do I have more time to loot now?
when people roll a perception check on me, they have disadvantage. while I wear my cloak.
You're sprinting right into their line of sight. They don't need a perception check. They see you.
I mean, like, would they be able to identify me since I have my cloak up?
That is a bit more vague. That you don't know. Although I will say, as a GM, you will be exposing yourself to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 witnesses. One of them probably will be able to identify you.
Okay.
I would say they are focused on a fucking air elemental, no?
Yeah. An air elemental that's in their face, so.
I'm gonna go with, eyewitnesses are actually really bad at their jobs.
That's IRL, but this is D&D.
Yeah.
We actually get 8 hours of sleep in this goddamn game.
Right? How unrealistic can you get? Yeah. You can try your luck.
Okay.
It's not guaranteed that someone will be able to identify you.
I think I kind of want to just go down here for the meantime.
Okay.
I gotta take it slow, and since we won't be chased out by a whole group
Oh, Mom.
anymore, then I feel a little better about taking a little more time to sneak out.
All right. These guys continue to back away. This guy is basically this guy attempts to drag you into the rotating coil with him. I'm gonna want you to make a strength saving throw.
If it clarifies exactly how fast fish can go, it is 20 miles an hour.
Fucking cats in their zoomies.
Make a strength saving throw.
And
Strom.
confirm. Oh, wait, me? Oh, okay, hang on.
Yes.
Strength?
Yes. Oh my god, I rolled another 20. Holy shit.
No shit. No shot you did.
I fucking did. I want this scenario to end.
Alright.
You got another limit break on you?
Not quite, but I got something else. I'm just gonna go ahead and draw my core staff and just aim it right like in front of his face.
Not your turn.
Isn't that?
No, there's a strength. It's his turn. He's dragging you.
Oh fuck. Okay, never mind. Then I thought it was my intention.
Yeah. Basically, it's limit break this or get pulled in.
All right, fuck it. Let's get it.
Well, turn order looks like fish, bird, Samuel, other people.
The bird are the NPC. The bird is basically everyone that isn't.
All right, fine then.
Please get a 4 better.
What's it? What was it? A D8?
Yeah. Please get a 4 better.
No.
All right. So
Can I give another
inspiration.
my inspiration?
You can inspire his strength save.
Okay.
Go ahead and make another strength save.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
So I have some bad news for you. This kobold is going to drag you into the coil, and as he pushes you
Where
in,
did they drag from?
he drags from here, I think. And as he drags you in, that's not what I wanted to do. You can feel your whole body start to shift as your vision blurs, and you 1 second.
Did you just fucking teleport?
What?
Boop.
Oh my
We're
God.
now up here.
Wait,
The
oh.
Oh no.
And you are still grappled. It is your turn.
All right. Yeah, just gonna go ahead.
You're like, I'm choosing violence now.
Yeah, you know what? All right, fine then, bitch. All right. Just gonna go ahead and non-lethally. Who wants to prevent that? Hit him with the quarterstaff.
All right. Since it is an actual person doing damage and you're using your main weapon, I want to know how much damage you do.
All right.
Because even if it's non-lethal, if you do more than double their health, you kill them.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, let's see. That's
8 damage. And that does hit. All right. He's
All right.
super knocked out.
all right.
You don't have time to know whether or not he's dead.
Yeah, that's fine. Just gonna hop right back over, see if that does anything.
Thank God it brings you back.
All right.
You're able to make a clean getaway from here.
All right, cool.
All right. Samuel is out of here. The air elemental has now basically pushed everyone as far into the corner as they can. As he gets closer, the whirlwind starts to intensify. Coins from the weighing station start to spill on the ground nearby. Fish, it's your turn.
Okay, so Fish is just gonna use her dash and feline agility.
I refuse to call it dash and feline agility. It's now zoomies.
Okay. So she's gonna use her zoomies to get all the way over to
Yeah. You can from the rapid winds, the sound of the rapid winds, you can barely make out like some of the people being like, who was that? Before you are already around the corner. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say you guys make your escape. Give me a D12 roll, Fish.
D12. Okay.
D12 roll.
Could I possibly
9.
part check them again?
What's that?
What was that for?
Oh my God, it's fucking basically an ace check.
What's an ace? Oh,
Yeah.
none of them
What?
are injured.
What?
Personal accountability response part check, aka are you guys
Are you
alive?
guys okay?
Oh.
Strom this time.
Okay.
Yeah, so you basically hear a sending from Apis along the lines of, "Are you dead yet? Do we need to go in and save you?" Or whatever you say, Apis.
Pretty much that. I'm in this alleyway if you need a buck out.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep.
God
Get us the
damn.
fuck out of here.
Hot stuff. We need to get out of here.
All right. Using your combined tool set, you are able to make your way out of the guild hall. The moment let's say it takes you, you had a minute in the scuffle and a minute to leave. About 7 minutes later, you see that police have already arrived. You guys sneak your way into the docks.
All right.
You guys who have been in the docks, the area is not that big, and the docks are not that far away. So 10 minutes ago, you heard the faintest of alarm bells in the guild hall. 2 minutes ago, you saw a whole cavalcade of wagons holding guards riding along, drawn by horses, making their way around the corner into the guild hall. And about 10 seconds ago, you see the silhouettes of Fish, Apis, and Samuel having just narrowly escaped capture.
All right.
Rurigal just asks in Elvish, "Did it go well?"
So I'm just gonna look up like, the fuck you think?
Not accustomed to these heists.
Oh, they're so much fun, don't you think?
Was this a
She tries to
successful
stand an
heist
Apis,
or
and
not?
she's just like grinning.
Do you know Elvish? Because you probably didn't understand what he said.
Oh, I know, just based on like what Sam said to me.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
But yeah, that was a doozy.
So, did you guys get the goods?
Oh yeah, she pulls both packages out of her bag. I
Wait,
got us a bonus too.
That was
Oh,
not.
okay, that must be the second one, huh?
I did not register that package.
I realize that.
I mean, you grabbed that where?
I got our package.
Ish, may I open the bonus package? I have been sitting here listening to you guys.
I mean, at least it makes it look more like a snatch and grab
so.
instead of a calculated hit.
That's also, yeah.
True. Very good idea.
We should leave immediately.
Yeah, let's go.
It is like gift holiday.
Maybe leaving this city is probably not the best idea right now. That would
Probably
look
just go to another area.
hella suspicious.
We should just stay put.
Yeah, maybe you two should lie low for a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I was planning to.
Common sense tells you guys that if they don't find the crooks, they may end up doing a sweep. Staying put is risky.
Yeah.
But also,
where's
fucking-
Rucktuck at all this? Well, there we go.
What?
Rucktuck fell asleep.
Oh.
Bless their soul.
Oh.
I mean, even
I'm making dinner. Give me a minute.
I mean, even going to moving to another part of town, but like leaving town just seems so sketch after something
It's
like
gonna-
that.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to leave.
the struggle of leaving town would be very difficult. In addition to that, the specific struggle of crossing this bridge right now will be troublesome. How do you guys want to handle this?
Shit. Okay, hang on.
This might be a question for next week. Because I know that Fish took their
Leave it on cliffhanger, yeah.
Fish took their melatonin, whatever it's called.
Melatonin.
Melatonin.
Melatonin. I wouldn't be able to take
Melon.
melatonin because I'm actually allergic to melons. A fun fact.
Oh. So then if you guys want, it might make sense to leave this on a cliffhanger and figure out. I mean, I need time to figure out what the hell this means for next week. I didn't expect you to actually get caught.
Yeah, I wasn't
You,
expecting the fucking kobold.
You did your best to get them caught.
To chase you. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna make it easy for them.
You were. I wasn't expecting them to get caught, but
also, I'm not gonna give it to them for free.
I mean, if we had a way to like stow away Fish and Samuel, maybe getting across would probably be easier.
Yeah. Well, I'll keep the items in my bag of holding. And then just keep that strapped to me like I did during the party.
Yeah.
And then I've got my cloak. So if they did check around, I could just be hanging out in like a tiny spot with the cloak.
We can
True.
stuff you in a closet.
Or we
Yeah.
leave the ruck truck here, and I do have I can't speak today.
But
I have the magic thing.
I have the magic thing. So if we want to, we could probably cross the water, go out on the other end by ourselves, head over to
My
the
biggest
tavern.
concern is
The
the fact
cursed
that
water?
if anyone,
Oh, true.
This water isn't cursed.
Oh.
my big concern is that if anyone saw the ruck truck crossing the water
I don't think
while
we
the
leave-
alarms are going off.
We leave the ruck truck here. We kind of cross the water ourselves.
I was about to say, I think for safety reasons, we only really need Fish and Sam, because Apis wasn't seen, so they don't know Apis is part of it. But like, as long
However,
as
it probably
Fish and
would be
Samuel,
have another person, just because they'll be on the lookout for two, not
I
three.
mean,
I'll go with.
Sure.
I'll go with Fish.
I mean, I could disguise myself again.
because we just need to get those two essentially out of the city, and the rest of us should be fine to just leave.
All
So I would like to leave in a quote-unquote normal fashion, because that draws a lot less suspicion.
Yeah, we really have to stagger leaving.
Yeah.
Let's figure this out over the next week.
Yeah.
You'll have plenty of
We
time in
have
your
all of
super
the Team
secret
30
planning
chat to
chat.
figure it
It is so too. Yeah.
I think this is definitely going to take some time. I definitely feel like I need to bring back the Julia disguise as a kind of a vanguard.
All right. Well, how do you guys feel about this session? How do you guys feel about the new and improved stealth encounter?
I enjoyed it. It was a lot less stressful for some reason than the other one.
I'm gonna go ahead and find someone to raid.
Still, at the same time, I wasn't expecting
I'm gonna head out.
Oh, yep.
Sorry for not being here early, and sorry to bad. Bye bye.
No worries.
It's cool.
No worries.
I'm gonna head out too, because it is my bedtime.
Have a good night.
Yeah.
Good night.
My friend
good
JP
night.
is streaming, so we're gonna go ahead and send him some love. On Friday, we're doing You Know It with Realise Vysserae. Hope to see you there. Until then, peace out, Cub Scouts.
Bye, chat.
Apis! Done.